例えば君の顔に昔よりシワが増えてもそれでもいいんだ。僕がギターを思うように弾けなくなっても心の歌は君で溢れているよ。高い声も出せずに思い通り歌えない。それでもうなずきながら一緒に歌ってくれるかな。割れんばかりの拍手も響き渡る。歓声もいらない君だけ分かってよ分かってよ。誰夢が叶ったの。お似合いの言葉が見つからないよ。誰夢が叶ったの。愛してる。たった一度のたった一人の生まれてきた幸せ味わってるんだよ。今日がメインディッシュで終わりの日には甘酸っぱいデザートを食べるの。山も谷も全部フルコースで気が利くような言葉はいらない。素晴らしい特別もいらない。ただずっとそばに置いていてよ。僕の思いは年を取ると増えてくばっかが好きだよ。分かってよ分かってよ。ねえ誰夢が叶ったの。お似合いの言葉が見つからないよ。誰夢が叶ったの。愛が溢れてゆく。ちょっと辛いけどそれでもいいから僕より先にどこか遠くに旅立つことは絶対。Keep on drifting away and keep reading the same. It's frozen like sun with a surrounding terrain. We stand before
Welcome to the stream, guys. Welcome, welcome. Candy, we can hear you moaning. I never moan. Hi, Port. Welcome to the stream. Hi, Vindicator. We can hear the sweat dripping. Honestly, it's not that hot here anymore. Like, it was super, super hot, like, a couple days ago, but now it's, like, a lot better. A couple days ago, but I guess the weather's just cooled down. I think it's because it rained. It rained. It rained, and now it's, like, a lot better. What the fuck is that music? I don't fucking know. I have no idea. It was, like, something on my list of things I was playing. Sorry. Hello. Hi, Akira. Welcome to the stream. How are you guys? Happy Monday, guys. Happy Monday. What's the tea? Oh my god, yeah. I was going to tell you guys about my friend's date, okay? Sorry, let me drink some water. I commit arson for a living. What the hell's wrong with you? Happy Monday, happy Monday. Yeah, I'm like, I really don't want to go back on these dating apps, but like, I might have to. Well, I mean, I do have to. My mom signed me up for some like, dating event thing happening at the end of this month. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Oh. I'm also up at 5 a.m. Why are you up at 5 a.m.? What the hell? Why? Let's max this out. There we go. That'll give us another week's worth of crystal flies, which is good. Should we do our weekly domains? And I also need to do the Spiral Abyss. I think it reset already. And I haven't done it yet. Arrow up. But yeah, happy Monday, guys. Hopefully everybody's having a good start to the week. I have some more updates on my friend. Remember when I told you guys about my friend who got diagnosed with cervical cancer? She has a date for her surgery. So I think her surgery is going to be in September. Basically what they're going to do is they're going to give her an MRI first. And then during the surgery, they'll also like test one of her lymph nodes just to see if the cancer has spread. And if it hasn't spread, then it's great. Like they're going to do surgery basically to remove like her entire uterus. And then hopefully try to keep at least one of her ovaries so she doesn't like instantly go into menopause. But that's kind of what the plan is from what I've heard. Hopefully, you know, everything goes to plan, you know, and they just get it all out. That's the ideal. It's good news, but unfortunate. Yeah, well, it is an unfortunate situation all around. But the good thing is she at least has a surgery date. It sounds like they have a plan. So we're just hoping everything goes to plan, you know, and then it'll be great. So just fingers crossed, I guess. I'm hoping that they can just like remove it all and it's like a small tumor. So yeah, I don't understand anything except cancer. Well, my friend recently got diagnosed with cervical cancer. So they're basically gonna like do surgery to remove her whole uterus to hopefully get rid of the cancer. And they're gonna try to keep like at least one of her ovaries, hopefully, so that she doesn't go into menopause. Because if you remove your ovaries, then you immediately go into menopause, which is like not good at all. Yeah. Anyways, get your cancer checked. I'm sorry for your friend. Yeah, I know. She's definitely going through a tough situation right now. But I think the doctors are gonna do everything they can, you know, so hopefully everything goes to plan. Yeah. And also my other friend went on like a super weird date recently I was gonna tell you guys about. So where did she meet this guy? Oh, I remember. Okay. Oof. Yeah, it's tough. Like, definitely not a good situation, but what can you do? Life happens, so she just has to make the best of it. Like, whatever treatment plan they give her, she's just have to follow it. Sorry for the situation. Yeah, I know. Definitely a difficult situation. But Hopefully everything will be okay. Whoops, sorry, it should have been more serious. No, it's fine. Like, she has a treatment plan. They're gonna do surgery. We're just hoping that it's like they like get it all, you know? So, yeah. Fingers crossed. Oh, there we go. Nice. That was pretty quick. Wear protection. Get vaccinated against HPV. Yes. Part of the reason I think she even got diagnosed with cancer is because she didn't get vaccinated for HPV. Had she gotten vaccinated, she probably would have been okay. That's what I think. Because the vaccine's actually really, really effective. But anyway, enough of that. Like, definitely like a tough situation. But hopefully, you know, she gets her MRI this Friday. And then they tell her everything's fine. It looks good. They can remove it. And then she gets it removed. That's like the best case scenario. But even if, you know, things don't go to plan, they still have at least other plans in place, hopefully. Gleam gonna still raw dog? Well, the thing is, like, it's like a risk for the woman, right? It used to be only women would get the HPV vaccine because it was like the main cause of cervical cancer. But I think men can get vaccinated now too. But yeah, Gleam's just a raw dogger. Gleam doesn't give a fuck. Anyways, let me tell you guys about my friend's date, okay? Apparently, my friend, like, met this guy when she was working in retail. Some guy just, like, went up to her and was like, hey, like, we got tea? Yeah. So my friend meets this guy at work. And he was just like some random dude that was like, I guess, chilling at the mall. And then he like asked her out on a date. I was summoned. Yeah, you were summoned. He asked her on a date and was like, hey baby, like, you wanna go on a date? And she was like, I mean, sure, she's single, so like, why not, right? Kenny, it's so over. I'm so broke and more right now. I'm broke too. I had 54 more yesterday. Man, I'm broke too. It's fine. I feel you. Well, I used to be broke. Now I have more, I think. So they go on the date, and it turns out this guy is just like super weird. They were like walking down, was it like Stanley Park, like along the seawall? And while they were like walking there, some woman like comes up to him because apparently he's like, she didn't know at the time, but he's like some crazy player that like goes around picking up all these women. And someone was like yelling at her, like, that's my boyfriend. Like, why are you seeing her? Why are you holding her purse now too? Apparently she was like yelling at them and then was like showing the Snapchat of like this guy and her together. But she like flipped through it really fast. So my friend was like confused, right? It's like she wasn't sure if she was just like a crazy ex or if it like she was like seeing him and the guy was like cheating on her. But it was just like a super weird situation. I don't know. For me, that would have been like the biggest red flag ever. Like the fact that some other woman literally recognizes the guy that you're going on like a first date with and is like yelling at you, telling you that he's like a lying, cheating asshole, apparently was what she was like yelling. For me, that would be like a huge no-no. I'm like, like you ain't getting a second date. Right? That's just me. But my friend was like, oh, you know, maybe it's just like a fluke. Maybe it's like a crazy ex. He was trying to explain it like, oh, well, you know, I used to see her and she's just crazy, right? She's just like some crazy woman yelling some crazy shit. Could have been some crazy lady. Why yell at your friend and not the man? That's what she said too. She was like, it was weird that she was yelling at me and not him. Like, if that was actually your boyfriend, like, wouldn't you yell at him? I'm like, yeah, I guess you have a point. But, like, it's still a red flag, right? Like, oh my God, why do I keep dying? Most people that you'll go on a date with, on the first date, you're not going to have some woman just walking up to you and, like, yelling at you, like, some shit about how he's, like, cheating or whatever, right? That just seems weird. The fact that it's even happening is, like, strange. Anyways, hoes want him. What can you say? I don't know what she saw in this guy. Maybe he was like good looking or something, but he would like just go around like picking up random girls. Maybe his dick is so good that girl got a little cray cray. I don't know, man. I don't know, Gleam. So apparently they go on a second date, okay? And the second date they went to the pub and he kind of got a little drunk, right? They went to the pub, they had a few drinks, and this guy gets either a little tipsy or a little drunk, whatever. And then they're walking again, right? They're like walking home. They were gonna go to her place. And literally on the way home, or like on the way to something, what was it? A movie? They were going to go do something. And then he was like on the way home, he was yelling like at the top of his lungs. He's like, babe, it's all your fault. It's all your fault. We're late because I was busy eating you out. He was like yelling that at the top of his lungs because maybe he was like a little bit tipsy or like a little drunk or whatever. He's just like yelling that and like everybody could hear it. Like it just in public. She was like so embarrassed. I'm like, girl, if some guy yelled that shit like to me, he's not coming over to my house. We're not watching no movie. Like we are not doing anything. I don't know why that wasn't like a huge red flag to her. Like, isn't that so embarrassing? Why would you yell that? Like when you're like walking down the street with somebody you've gone on like 2 dates with, you just yell like, hey babe, like, you know, it's all your fault we were late because I was like busy eating you out, you know, whatever. I can relate. I've almost been late to work because I was eating her out. Yeah, but like, why would you yell that to people though? That's the weird part is like, I mean, yeah, sure, maybe it happens, but like yelling that at the top of your lungs when you're like walking down the street, a little bit weird, okay? A little bit weird. But apparently he thought it wasn't a big deal. And maybe he was like a little drunk, so maybe he was like tipsy. He didn't know what was going on, right? So did he eat her out though? I mean, yeah. Yeah, but still a weird thing to yell out loud. Why do I feel like I want to be excluded from gossip although I'm not listening? What the fuck did I walk into? Oh no, I was telling chat about how my friend went on a date with this guy, and on the second date they went to a bar and they both got like some alcohol to drink. They both got a little tipsy, drunk, whatever. And then when they were walking back to her house to like watch a movie or something, he was like he was like, oh my god babe, like just yelling at the top of his lungs, oh my god babe, like I can't believe we were late today because like I was like busy eating you out. Just like yelling that on the street for like other people to hear. He ain't wrong then. Drunk antics, can't blame him. He's like, yeah, I was like busy eating you out and then that's why we were late. So anyways, that's kind of crazy, you know, pretty inappropriate for the second date to be yelling that kind of stuff. How is she gonna be mad? He told the truth? Yeah, but still, why would you yell that shit? Like, in front of other people? Like, people don't need to know that or hear that, you know? Like, that's weird. No, oh my god, please die. No! Oh my god, he literally has 1 HP. Bruh. Hey, it's been a long time. Hey, Blaze, welcome to the stream. Welcome. We all gossip. Anyways, so she like for some reason is okay with him going over to her house still, right? So she's still okay with him going back to her place, and she lives by herself in like a small apartment. So they go over to her place, and apparently this guy, like when they get to her place, he like immediately starts trying to like take her clothes off or trying to like get sexual, obviously because he's like, you know, trying to get some, right? But she like wasn't in the mood, right? She was like, nah, you know, after what you did, like yelling that crazy shit down the street, like I'm not really in the mood to have sex with you. So she was just like, you know what, it's late, I have work tomorrow, like I think we should just like chill for a bit and then you should leave, right? She was just like, I don't want to have sex today. Like, I don't want to do anything. Why don't we maybe just like, I don't know, hang out for a little bit and then you go. And this guy just like was not having it, and he was like trying to guilt trip her, okay? He was trying to guilt trip her because apparently like on the second date, he like bought her this like lavender flower, right? Like a lavender colored rose. And he was like, oh my God, like, I can't believe, like, you don't want to have fun with me. I can't believe you're, like, such a boring person. Like, you're going to work tomorrow. He was, like, trying to guilt her into having sex with him. Because he was like, oh, yeah, you know, I'm only staying because, like, I really enjoy spending time with you. And I'm willing to, like, spend the time, you know? Yeah, your friend is just going along with his crazy. I know. Like, if somebody yelled that shit, I'd be like, they're not coming over to my house. And then he goes to her house and starts like trying to guilt her into having sex with him. He's like, yeah, like I can't believe you're such a boring person. Like, why don't you want to have some fun? He was like, yeah, we should have some fun, right? And she was like, no, like I have work. Like, you know, you should really go. And then he starts guilting her because, you know, he bought her this rose. And the funniest thing is this guy doesn't even have a car. Like, he doesn't even have a car. He gets around on his scooter, okay? He has a scooter. Relax, so it's a second date. Yeah, he gets around on his scooter and he was like, you know what, babe? Like, I fucking scootered around to like 5 different flower shops just to get you that rose, okay? I feel like you like don't appreciate my effort. And my friend was like, I mean, thank you for the rose, but like, you know, you still gotta go. And nothing better than a man on a scooter. Yeah, like, bro didn't even have like a motorcycle or a bike. No, it was a scooter, okay? He like went around on his scooter to like, you know, a couple different flower shops to like find her this like specific colored rose. Which, I mean, it's kind of cute, but like going around on your scooter, I don't know if that's the vibe. Like a motor scooter or one of those electric city scooters. I have no idea. She just told me it was a scooter. I don't know what they look like, but it's a scooter. Anyways, still my friend insists, like, no. And then he's like, oh, you know, like, he starts playing the drunk card. I'm really drunk right now. Like, if I go out on my scooter, I might die. That's what he said. He's like, I'm so drunk right now. Like, if I get on my scooter and try to ride home, like, I might die. He's like, I might die. And, you know, it's all going to be your fault if I die. And then my friend was like, okay, fine, right? She's like, I guess, like, for safety reasons. Honestly, at this point, she should have just told him to get the fuck out. Is what she should have done, okay? Is a talented GTFO. But she's like, okay, fine. Like, we just stay in the living room. And like, you know, we're not going to do anything today. Okay. So just stay in the living room for like an hour and then you can leave. Okay. So she tells the man to stay in the living room and then she goes and takes a shower. When she comes back, she literally sees this guy completely naked. He had gotten naked and was just like laying on her bed. Imagine. Bro, what the fuck? Are you serious? Some of the dumbest guys get all the girls. Just imagine she told him, was like, you need to stay in the living room. We're not having sex today. In an hour, you need to leave. And then while she was taking a shower, this guy takes all his clothes off and just like lays on her bed. And she was like, oh my God. Like at that point, she was like, okay, you need to leave like right now. Like, just bro taking some high risk shots. Like, at that point, she was like, okay, you need to leave, like, right now. Like, he was like, oh, but I might die. She was like, I don't care. Like, you need to, like, take your scooter, get on your scooter, and just leave. So, after a lot of, like, convincing, he finally leaves and, you know, gets the fuck out. Bruh, he probably saying, fuck the rules, I want you. Yeah, anyways. So he finally leaves. And then the next day, he sends her these, like, paragraphs. Like, he keeps texting her these paragraphs talking about how, like, she doesn't appreciate him or whatever, and how he, like, put in so much effort to see her and, like, get her the rose. Like, it was just craziness. Block him? She did. She blocked him. And then he messaged her on Instagram and was like apologizing, like, oh my God, I'm sorry about how I handled it, blah, blah, blah.
Come from? Where are we?
And then she blocks him on Instagram. And then I think he sent her an email or something. I don't even know. Like, this guy was crazy, crazy. The naked man technique. The naked man technique did not work this time. I don't know if it normally works. Like, if a girl tells you on a second date she's not trying to have sex with you, I would not. I don't think it's a good idea to get naked and then get on her bed. Well, he tried. So confused. But these Wednesday ads are so freaking annoying. Oh, rip. Email, what is he, 50? And no, he was not 50. He was like 20 something. Yeah, so. I should have sent it on LinkedIn. Yeah, he should have been like, yeah, baby, you wanna have sex with me on LinkedIn? Guys will do anything these days, honestly. Guys are weird. Many strange men out there, chat. Many strange men. But yeah, that was the story. This is why I'm scared to date, okay? You have any dates lately? No. I haven't even tried, like, going on dates yet. But I will, obviously, eventually. But, oh, God. This is why I really don't want to go back out into the wild, wild west that is the dating market, okay? Because you meet people like this. It sounds like a fuckboy. Yeah, he literally is. Apparently, she went on that Facebook group. There's like a Facebook group called like, are we seeing the same guy or something? Are we dating the same guy? And then there's like so many comments about him, like hitting on women, like being super weird, just acting crazy. So apparently he's like known in like the Vancouver community for just being weird. What are you wearing to speed dating? It's like at the very end of the month. I don't even know. Haven't decided yet. Lamau, the type of guy Candy would fall for. No, please. May that kind of love never find me, okay? You know the meme, like, may this love never find me? Yeah. No, I don't need that in my life. I have... Oh my god, you know... You know what I read that as, Akira? I was reading what you wrote, and my brain read it as I have pedophilia. Sorry, I don't know why I read it like that. Sorry. I'm going to read it again. I have philophobia, a fear of love. I ain't a desperate one. Okay, that's good. It's good that you don't have pedophilia. Sorry, sometimes I just can't read. Sometimes, like, as people write something and then my brain processes it as, like, something different, you know? Yeah. I gotta wear something low cut at speed dating. Yeah, I don't know. So it's a bunch of conservative Asian people, so I don't know if they'll be into that, but we'll see. Bruh. Are you having a stroke? No, I'm not having a stroke. I'm fine. I just sometimes I misread things, okay? I'm just not very good at reading. Yeah. It's tomorrow at a board game cafe. What should I wear for my speed date, Gleam? At a board game cafe? That's interesting. Go naked to speed dating. Gonna have all the guys want you. Yeah, and also get arrested at the same time. Hi, Kenny. Hey, Mew. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Are Asians more into boobs or ass? Probably boobs. I think ass is more like a Western thing. Usually, it's usually more of a Western thing. Hello, Kenny. Hi, Carrasco. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Ow. Nice. Ow. Come on. Nah, Asians are into feet? Since when? I don't think so. I don't think, like, foot fetishes are even, like, a thing in, like, China. So, I don't think so. What tea are you spilling today? I already told this story, Mew. Basically, my friend went on, like, a date with this really weird guy who, like, tried to pressure her into having sex with him on, like, the second date. Was, like, trying to guilt her into it. And then when she said no, he, like, got naked and just laid on her bed. Like, kind of weird. Imagine, like, I hear all these stories. I'm like, I genuinely cannot imagine a woman doing that, right? Like, even if a woman, you know, wants to sleep with you, like really, really wants to sleep with you and you say no, she's not gonna fucking get naked, just voluntarily, you know, take all her clothes off and start laying on your bed. Like, usually that doesn't happen, right? I feel like this is like a man thing. I don't know why men do this. Like, it doesn't work, guys. It doesn't work. Lamau, what if you tried to say, I'm able to enable the ability to... I can't say that. Tongue twister. We only fuck raw on the third date around here. I don't know if it's a good idea to fuck raw, though. Like, that's probably how my friend got HPV, okay? That's how she got HPV, is because... Here's the problem, okay? The reason, you know, I told you guys, my friend recently got diagnosed with cervical cancer is because her dad was, like, anti-vax, so she never got the HPV vaccine, right? Oh, shit. Problem number one. Problem number two... She be jumping on all them dicks, okay? She was like raw dogging a bunch of men in high school, or like, I think even post that. There was a period where she was in like a long-term relationship, but like before that, she was like, you know, she'd been around the block, you know? That's probably problem number two, is that she like was not using protection, right? Like if you're gonna be hopping on them dicks, you should probably use a condom, especially if it's like random dudes, like, don't just be raw dogging people. Good for her. No, not good for her, Mew. She should have used a condom. So that's probably how she got HPV, was by fucking a bunch of guys, just like random guys with no condom. And then the third problem is she never got a pap smear. You know, like cervical cancer actually takes a really long time to develop. Like I think on average, cervical cancer takes like 5 to 10 years to develop, right? So there's a long period of time where if you're getting pap smears, you can actually catch the cancer, like, or you can catch the cells before they become cancers. But she never got any pap smears. So I think recently she realized she was like bleeding, and that's when it was like, oh shit, like I need to go get tested. But in most cases, like, you know, obviously get vaccinated, and also like just be careful, you know, of like sleeping with random people. Like even if you don't get HPV, you could get like AIDS and shit, right? So just like be careful. Not the cancer, the dicks. Yeah, well, good for her, but like it's better to have protected sex, right? Nothing wrong with having sex. You know, we're not trying to slut shame or anything. Like nothing wrong with that, but it's like you should be careful, right? Be careful about your health. Be careful about who you're like sleeping with, right? Even if they don't give you an STD, they could give you something like HPV, which is still bad. Anti-vaccine slutty. Well, her dad was anti-vax. You can't really blame her, right? Her dad was telling her about like how the government's bad and stuff. Yeah. Thank you for the head pat. Thank you. I shouldn't have been a hoe. There's nothing wrong with hoeing, but like you gotta do like protected hoeing, you know, like use a condom. See that shit? Wait, if you want to be trolled, translate sushi in a lighthouse into Latvian. No, it's probably something weird. It's probably like some weird translation. Women make it look so freaking easy when you lay naked in bed. What do you mean we make it look so easy? Nani? What do you mean? Leave the thought of the woman. I'm shocked that man would do that. That man really had some big balls, okay? I give him props for that. At least he had mass loads of confidence. When she rejected him, she was like, we're not having sex. Just fucking took all his clothes off, got naked, and then laid on her bed. Yeah. This is the problem with anti-vaxxers. They don't hurt themselves, they hurt their kids. Yeah, I mean, part of it is like, I think it's like a social class thing as well. Like some people, like, you know, if they're poor, sometimes they don't, you know, get a ton of education. They don't know how vaccines work. It's easier for them to fall for these, like, you know, for false information, basically. It's easy for them to fall for false information. So, yeah, I think that's like one of the biggest problems. Okay, we gotta match the image, bruh. He was weird. Good thing other men don't do weird shit like that. I don't know. There's a lot of men that be doing weird shit like that, okay? That's true. Yeah. It's the education. I think a lot of it is the education. Like, if you don't have the education to know, like, how things work, It's like so easy for somebody to just say something and then you just eat it up, you know? Yeah, knock knock. Who's there? Is this boat evidence? Oh God, I don't even know. What's evidence? These boxes? I don't think so. One time I went on a date with a guy that like thought the earth was flat. That guy was pretty weird. But it's like, what are you gonna do? There's always gonna be weirdos out there, you know? Oh, wait, the evidence has like, this has like a feather on it. Oh, the boat's another one. Did I get it? What? Nice. Okay, continue collecting evidence. Kenny's next date gonna be peak story time. I'll let you guys know how it goes. I don't want it to be story time. That's the thing. Like, I want it to be like a normal, nice guy that I'm compatible with. Okay, I don't want it to be like some like nightmare crazy person that like tries to squeeze my titty or something. Yeah, there was a guy that tried to squeeze my titty on like the first date. It was really weird. He thought the earth was flat because you were his whole world. Yeah, he would tell me he goes to like those like flat earth convention things too, so he could meet other people that also think the earth is flat. Yeah. Find a good dude, Candy. I'm working on it. I'm trying really hard, Chad. I promise. I'm trying really hard, okay? I think all the weirdos are in Vancouver. You know what? You might be right, actually. Like, I think there's a lot of weird dudes here. It's like all the weirdos just gathered together and we're like, you know what? We should all move to Vancouver so that we can creep out all the Vancouver women. Yeah. Did he believe in the ice wall theory? Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. I was like, okay, but like, where are you going to find the edge of the earth? I literally asked him that. And he was like, oh, yeah, like, you know, the earth is like, it's got like Antarctica, and like Antarctica has ice, so it like covers like the edge of the earth. That's why you can't find it, man. And also the sun just like spins in a circle. It spins in a circle, and that's why like places are different, you know? Yeah. I was like, I can't listen to this anymore. I feel like I'm like becoming more stupid by just like listening to this like theory of his. You know, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Anti-vaxxers are the worst. I couldn't tell you how many people I've had to explain to how vaccines actually work. My job's like, you know, I just can't be like, fine, be stupid. Well, why can't you just be like that? You can just be like, fine. I mean, you know, oh well. Good luck on fighting that knight in shining armor with that mindset. What? I have a great mindset. What do you mean? Alright, fine, I'll date you, Candy. Weirdest thing I'm into is I want my woman to cuddle me to sleep. Yeah, my ex liked to cuddle too. I was always the one cuddling him. Okay, what is that? Do we take a picture of that? What's up? Oh, this. There we go. Damn, at least buy the girl some Wagyu before asking for a titty squeeze. No titty squeeze on the first date. It's very strange, unless it's consensual. Only consensual titty squeezing is allowed. If you don't ask for permission, don't randomly squeeze her titty, okay? That's really weird. Like, no. It's my personal space. It's private. Knock, knock. I don't need sleep. I'm insomnia itself. Damn. Get yourself some melatonin if you have trouble sleeping. Flat Earthers once paid to disprove their own theory. No, okay, here's the problem with these people dead inside is that like you could pay them, they could try to pay you to disprove them, but whenever you give them like a theory about, you know, why the earth is round, they'll just be like, no, you're wrong. Like that's their answer. They're like, no, you're wrong. Like you'll be trying to explain to them why the earth is not flat and the earth is round, and they'll be like, no, the government's lying to us. The government's lying to us. We've never been to the moon and the earth is flat. They're like so convinced They're so convinced. They like won't even listen to the evidence. These people. May I assess the melons, madame? Of course. Just agree and take the money. You gotta be like, I know this is a first date, but you just look so good. Can I just get one little squeeze so we can focus on getting to know each other? Is that the first thing you're gonna say, Gleam? Oh my god. Damn, that's what Gleam said to his current girlfriend at church. He was like, oh my god, like I can't believe your titties are like really distracting me from Jesus. Okay, he was like baby, your titties are really distracting me from learning about God and Jesus and the Bible. Like I just need to squeeze it so I can focus. Okay. Was that what you said, Gleam? Oh my god. Sure, buddy. I'm still waiting for Flat Mars Society or some other flat planet. Yeah, well, you know, these people are just cuckoo, okay? They're cuckoo. He told me that, oh my god, he told me he like loved listening to the Joe Rogan podcast and that everything on the Joe Rogan podcast was true. And he also thought the government was like hiding the cure to cancer and like a bunch of other stuff. It worked back when I was like 19, but I don't think it would work now. I mean, you should try it. Well, actually, no, you can't try because you have a girlfriend. I mean, it could have worked, okay?
Here, take this cipher. It should help you figure out their coded messages.
Okay.
This is the plan.
Also, I have a question for you guys. For everybody in the chat, when you date, do you usually go older, same age, or younger? Like, any opinions in the chat? Is your girlfriend older than you or younger than you, Gleam? Tell us. Bro, she already said who's there. I already said who's there. Yeah. Older? Are you a man or a woman? Anything legal? Pause! Oh my god. Pause gonna be like 70 years old being like, yeah, man, I date whatever's legal. My girlfriend's like 19. Younger, really young. Oh my god, whoa, we have some weird people.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Anyways, all these people tend to be on the same spectrum, by the way. I have bad hearing, apparently. My girlfriend is 4 years younger. She's 25. Oh my god. 24 to 36 is the range. You have a big range, Milkshake. Milkshake don't give a fuck. Hey bros, welcome to the stream. Welcome. I was just asking chat, when you date, do you date older or younger? Apparently Gleam dates younger, 4 years younger. My coworker's wife is like 8 years younger than him, so he like really likes them young, you know? Sorry, that sounded creepy. He's not a creep. He's not a creep. He just likes them young. But not that young though. Like legal. Legal young. I'm not 70 though, so it's not weird. You're gonna be 70 one day, and when you're in the senior home with like some 18-year-old girlfriend, I'm gonna call you out. I'm gonna be like, Paz, that's fucking weird. Older because mommy. Yeah. Mommies are great. MILFs are great. Most of the women I've been interested in have been 1 to 4 years younger, but I'm open to older. I just like women who care about and aren't completely stupid. I see. My motto is that if we didn't grow up watching the same cartoons, it probably isn't gonna work. But what if she has like massive boobies though? Like what if she's like really hot and she has like massive titties, but you guys have nothing in common? Would you still give it a try? Like, there's nothing wrong with her personality. Her personality is fine. She just doesn't have any of the same interests as you. Like, not a single hobby that's the same. But like, she got big titties and she's hot. What do you think, Gleam? Would you still hit it? My mom met my dad when she was 14. Oh my god, he was 22. Yes, they were dating. Oh my god. Your dad is kind of sus. Like 14 is like, that's way too young. That's some illegal shit right there. Groomed. Massive titties. I'll give it a shot as long as she's legal. Yes, she's legal. That was basically my ex. We didn't have a single thing in common, but she was hot. If you don't have a single thing in common, you just gotta have more sex, okay? If you have more sex, then you'll have something in common. Honestly, I didn't really have many hobbies in common with my ex either. You know, like, he was like into cars and shit, would spend all his time talking about these like expensive cars. I was just like, I don't even give a fuck. Like, all cars basically look the same to me. Yeah. But like, if you do sexual activities, it counts as a hobby. What if you're 40 and she's barely 18? That's weird. I'm not wired like that. Oh my god. Look, I think massive age gaps are fine if both people's brains are like fully developed, okay? If you're like 30 years old and you choose to date somebody that's like 80, I think that's fine. Because, I mean, you're 30, you know what the fuck you're doing, okay? Like, come on. But in other cases, it's like, kind of sus. Okay, we got one. I do like boobies, but we can't build a relationship on them. Yes, you can. Boobies are great. Technically legal. Exactly, Candy. All we did was fight and have sex for 6 years. Well, I mean, it did work for 6 years, I guess. So there's that. My mom and her boyfriend are 10 years apart. They met when she was 35. He was 25. I mean, I think 25 is like old enough to know what you're doing. So it's not that weird. Like, I have a problem when people like are like, what, like 40 years old dating somebody that's like 16, 18. That's kind of weird. Like, I don't know about that. It was pretty hard to connect because of a difference of life experience once you get past like 10 years. I think if both people are in the same stage in life, like you're both adults who are working, then it's not as weird, right? Like if you're like 30 and somebody else is 40, you could make it work. Assuming you have like other things in common and you're compatible. Gleam loved the drama more than her. No, Gleam loved the puss puss. What do you mean, pause? We all know what Gleam's priorities were, okay? Gleam was like, yeah, I need the pussy. But what do you have in common with an 18-year-old as a 40-year-old? Nothing. Pretty much nothing, Vindicator. That's the point. That's why it's weird. Like when these like 40-year-old men, 30-year-old men would like go to high school to like find like an 18-year-old, kind of sus. This actually happened with a friend that I had in high school. She was dating this guy that was like legit in his 30s. He was like 32 years old and she was like 18. She's like 17 or 18. It was like such a huge age gap. And she had moved out of her parents' place because her parents were kind of abusive, and she moved into his place at like 16 or 17. I don't know if she even finished high school. Like, it was kind of crazy. Yeah. I think my other comment got deleted. Anyways, anyone around my age, younger or older, as long as they aren't taller. Are you insecure about your height or something? Candy wants a man. Yes, she don't want anyone to fondle her booba, so a guy can de-stress from real life equals short-lived relationship. No. People, if we're dating, you can fondle my titties like pretty much any time. Okay, my titties are here for the fondling if we're dating. Okay, but like not on the first date, guys. Like, come on. There was a guy that I went on a first date with. He didn't even say anything. I was like about to leave his car because we just finished the first date. He like grabbed one of my tits like super hard. He was like, ugh, just like fucking squeezing it, trying to squeeze the milk out or something. I was like, oh God, like what are you doing? Like, it really hurt, like, for somebody to squeeze your titty that hard. And it was, like, so uncalled for. I was like, you are not getting a second date. Ouch. Yeah. Did you warn the fucker? How was I supposed to know he was gonna go do that? Like, I had no prior warning that he was gonna do it. He just, like, randomly took his hand out and just grabbed my tit. Like, whoa. That's weird. It's like, if you're going on a date date with a woman and she like randomly tries to grab your dick, right? Like that's weird. I thought Bonnie Blue was a freak for picking up young dudes from college, but then I found out she's not as old as she looks. How old is she? Let me see, how old is she? She's only like 26 years old. Damn, at least ask permission and go a little lighter for the first titty squeeze. Yeah, don't be squeezing titties hard. You have to be gentle with the titty. Okay, have to be gentle with the titty. Yeah.
We're in the home stretch.
I honestly thought she was like 40. Don't worry, I thought she was like 30. Okay, I did not think she was 26. A proper lady should always caution a man to be careful. No, I'm not gonna go around telling men, don't squeeze my titty too hard. Like, no, I am. I don't know. I guess I am, but I feel the same for everyone. Any guy dating a taller girl is weird for me. I don't think it's that weird. I think it's fine. Like, I don't think, I guess height for me is just not really a big deal, but some people care a lot. Ass grab, maybe, but titties be gentle. Have to be gentle with the tit. Our titties are delicate, okay? Yeah. Yo, hey Tactical, welcome to the stream, welcome. Holy shit, Tactical, you probably haven't been here in like 10 years. Where have you been? How do you still have the mod? You literally still have the mod sword. You just like disappeared for 10 years. Oh my god. You don't have to say it like that. Be like, okay, but be gentle, I'm delicate. No, I don't want a guy to squeeze my tit on the first date. I just don't want that. Okay, well, like, we're not there yet. I don't know you, okay? It was just the first date. We're not at the titty squeezing level yet. Sorry, I've been streaming myself. Just got affiliated, so I've been busy. Oh, nice. Congrats. Let me stalk your channel.
To catch the culprit behind this whole scheme.
Let me see. Oh my god, you're a flesh tuber. That's cool.
Are beautiful.
What do you stream?
They are the pride.
Ready or Not, Call of Duty Warzone. That's kind of cool. Make sure you guys check out Tactical stream. She's streaming what is it? Call of Duty Warzone, it looks like. Yeah. Fleshy. Yeah. Minecraft, COD, other autism games. Wait, do you actually have autism? Oh, it's good that to hear that you're like streaming. Candy, I know they look good, but damn, get to know a girl first. Exactly. I'll be doing Minecraft today. It's a yucky day. Yeah. Do you stream full time or is it like a part-time thing? Tactical's cute. I'm there. I'll check it out and judge.
Wow.
Yeah. I could never be a flesh tuber. You know why? I can't be a flesh tuber because it's like, imagine having to like dress up and like put up makeup every day before you stream. Ain't nobody got time for that. Okay, I stream with no makeup on, looking like a hobo. Sometimes with no clothes on, maybe 50% of my clothes on. So it's like, it's obviously way better to be a VTuber, okay? Like, VTubing is like no clothing required. Whereas like if you're an IRL streamer, you gotta make sure you like put makeup on, you know, and like don't look like a total cuckoo person. Every day I got no life. Wait, you ain't got a job either? There's no way you don't have a job. How do you pay the bills? The titties help. Yeah, boobies. Yay, boobies. Bopa. Wait, what? You don't have a job? How do you pay the bills? I mean, isn't that obvious? First date should never be for touching anything. I mean, I think it's subjective. Like, some people do want to, like, get intimate on the first date. I'm just not one of those people.
Wow.
Government benefits, damn.
Good to see you're not nervous.
I mean, do they give you enough to like live off of though? I know certain countries or certain provinces or states will like give you more money than others, so hopefully it's like enough. I have a friend that's on like disability payments from the government because, you know, she's like literally disabled and cannot work. So I get it. Yeah.
I am the current owner of the Yanshang Tea House after all, as well as an honored guest at this auction. So, I thought something with more of a Fontanian flair might be
Somewhat.
No, not at all.
nice. All right.
I mean, it's better than nothing, right? At least it's like enough money to live off, hopefully.
Investigators at this point. With us working together, I'd say our chances of success.
There's days, chat. There's days where I'm just like, I wish I was
Sure make a great
unemployed.
team, but
Candy would have 3 stream fits, dressed up in cute. Whatever she wore today, maybe a little eyeshadow, straight up pajama bra optional. Yeah. I mean, at home, I never wear a bra. Like, straight up. Like, I just like walk around with my tits out. I'm like, no bra required. Because bras are really uncomfortable. Kenny's only stream fit is dick catch. Silence. That's not true. As long as rent and food is paid, I'm good. That's good. I'm on partial benefits, but now I gotta pay them back after the job. I think, like, in general, a job is gonna give you more money, right? You're gonna get paid more doing a job versus benefits. Benefits are really for people who just like really can't work, right? Like my friend just really can't work. That's why she has to be on disability. But if I had to pick between one or the other, even though not working sounds really nice, I would much rather work because working pays me so much more. Like I could not imagine living off of like the small amount you get for disability. Make me mod, Candy, I'll disappear forever too. No, you can't. You're not allowed to disappear. I have to chain you to my basement so you don't go. Yeah. Pants optional too. Yeah, no pants. You hear that, Tash? She wants saggy tits. No, I don't. I physically can't stay standing for long periods of time. I wish I could work. You could work a job like mine. I don't stand at all for my job. I just sit at home and I sell shit to people on the phone. I'm like, hello, sir. Would you like to buy this product? I just call people on the phone. No, but really though, my job does not involve any sort of like physical labor. Okay, I'm not a physical labor kind of girl. So I specifically chose a job that doesn't involve physical labor. You're an entrepreneur? No. I work as a salesperson. You know, I need to change that in the About Me section. I need to change that in the About Me section on my stream because I still have the old About Me section. Is that the new one? I think this is the new one. I'm trying to update it. So it's like sounds better. Morning. Hi, Kobe. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you? Call center work. In Australia, you got to go to an office. I can work from home. So I think certain jobs allow you to work from home. I don't think I'm able to get any sort of financial assistance. Kind of doubt that depression alone would qualify me. I think it can. Just depends. Like, depends on like how bad it is mainly. Like obviously they're not just gonna give out disability payments to everyone, right? So you have to like actually be disabled and like literally cannot work to collect it. So I think you can get disability for mental health reasons, but like they would have to be really bad. And you also need to get a doctor to actually sign off on it, which is not easy apparently. Apparently it's like quite difficult to get a doctor to like actually agree to give you disability. Kenny used to sell high interest loans to crack addicts and people who gambled away all their rent money. Oh, yeah, I did. I used to sell people loans at like 60% APR because they had bad credit. And like a lot of the people that we were helping had like gambling problems. They were like, you know, just really bad with money. Some people actually made a lot of money. There were people that made like $8,000 every 2 weeks and they just spent it all. I don't know how. But like, if you think about why they're getting, this is the only loan they can qualify for, it's because they're really bad with money. Like these people, they don't pay their credit cards. They don't pay their debt. Like they're obviously extremely high risk. So that's why they're getting charged these insane interest rates. Like, and yes, there are some people who genuinely have an emergency, but most people have, these people that we were helping, they really have nobody else to blame but themselves. Like, if you look at some of these people's bank statements, oh my God. Like, these people were just getting their paycheck, and the next day they would go on some online, like, gambling site and just, like, gamble it all. Like, you know, obviously, you know, once in a while they'll win, but, like, it's just, like, they will literally gamble all of it, and it'll just all be gone. Damn, we're having a normal conversation. We're not talking about dicks. Weird. Yeah, we have normal conversations all the time. But seriously, these are the people who can't pay you back. That's why they charge 60%. Is because out of the people that they give loans to, there's gonna be like 30% that will pay it. But that 30% pays such a high interest rate, it kind of makes up for everybody else. Damn, just like me. You gamble, Kobe? Gambling's bad, guys. Don't gamble, please. Like, seriously. I've seen so many people just completely just ruin their lives because they're addicted to gambling. I gotta go stream. Have you in the background night chat. Good night. Thank you for coming by. Thank you, thank you. Okay, do these people have badges? I don't think this one has one. Sounds like Candy when she streams and plays gacha games. Yeah, but like, I think gambling is fine, but like so many people that gamble just don't have any self-control. Like, they don't have any self-control. You know, gambling away everything the day you get your paycheck is like not a very, you know, sound financial decision, but people still do it because they're addicted. Spend half my salary on gacha, other half on OnlyFans. Oh my God, Kovi's a degenerate. But Candy, when you gamble, you can win 2,000% off your bet and only lose 100%. Gambling is good. Yeah, okay, pause. Okay, 2,000% over 100%. Yeah, sure. I guess this is how gamblers think, you know. Gambling, the data I manage in my work are mostly games-related data, but one of my games is gambling-related. Slot machines and things like that are actually extremely highly regulated. So usually they pay you out at like 80%. So if you put all of your money into a slot machine continuously, you'll lose about 20% on average. I mean, and if you keep just shoveling the money in, you're going to lose it all. So it's like, yeah, don't do that. Chat, what do? I don't see anybody else with this badge. Are we doing the new Yelan Fontaine quest? Yes, we are. I don't see anybody with this badge. Oh my God. These two people have badges? Oh, there we go. Yeah. It's the adrenaline rush. Not everybody can like drive a race car, fly a plane, or fuck their dream man on a daily basis. Well, yeah, I think maybe people gamble for like the thrill of it, which is fine, like if you do it as a hobby, but just, you know, control yourself. So I just need you to email a picture of your ID, customer Y. Just give me my load. Exactly. Like, strange. I'll be asking for people's like IDs, banking information. People would get upset. They're like, why can't you just give me the money? It's like, sir, that's not how it works. Like, we can't just give you the money. But we do make it really easy for people. Like, we literally just collect their ID, banking, 2 pay stubs, boom, approved for a loan, right? Some people like that. It's that fast. And, you know, even though the interest rate was like extremely high, what we were charging, the company definitely stayed true to its promise. Like, when they say they give you the money fast, like, they will like e-transfer you pretty much instantly. Like, you'll get the e-transfer within 15 minutes. So if you're like, these people are really pressed for money, they have to pay rent, they'll get the money really fast. We have a saying in Lithuania, those who don't take risks, don't drink champagne. What does that mean? Sorry for asking a dumb question. I just got here and I haven't played the quest yet. No, that's fine. We're doing the Yelan quest right now. I don't know how much of it has been unlocked, but yeah. And would you do the adrenaline? if fucking and gambling aren't on the table, there's other ways to get adrenaline. You could go to like an amusement park. Those are cheap.
Did you see those tea
Candy,
sensors
woohoo, the money, sir.
left and right? My goodness, those final
Give
numbers.
who the money, sir? We need your ID so we can give you the loan. Exactly. Anyways, that was like my old job, okay? It was my old job. I don't work it anymore. You know, I don't work a sus job anymore. So, you know, it's fine. You need to drink champagne to celebrate. You will have nothing to celebrate if you don't take risk. For example, putting it all on red.
Well, you might be interested to know that this.
Okay, there's a difference between putting like, you know, $100 on red for funsies and like putting your entire house on red, okay? There's people that will like take out mortgages on their house to go and put it all on red. Like, probably a bad idea, okay? Maybe not such a good idea. It's crazy what people will do, man. I grew up in Vegas, and I'm pretty desensitized to gambling. Also, I have depression, so basically nothing gives me much adrenaline. Fair enough. I miss your ghetto Asian coworker who liked black guys. Yeah, she did. She really liked black guys. Those are like the only guys she would date. She had really long nails and just loved black dudes.
One auction goes wrong. Just one.
If you win, mortgage will pay for itself. Yeah, but it's still not a good idea.
Collateral damage?
Don't be gambling your whole house and putting it on red. Like, no, stop. Stop it. Get some help, okay? Get some help. Jeez. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Drink some water.
You're risking your life to do this guy's dirty
People
work and
play
pad his
Yu-Gi-Oh for
pockets with
money.
more cash.
For real,
Compared to what
Pokemon
he's
can be
making,
for kids,
you
but
get in
straight up,
return
I've seen
and
grown-ass
the
men take
scraps.
bets on who wins in 3 rounds of dueling. I think you can gamble with pretty much anything if you really wanted to. I'm telling you, Kenny, black men are the way. Your grandpa doesn't have to know. Dude, I'm telling you, if I dated a black guy, I think I would actually give my grandpa a heart attack and he might die. So I don't think that's a good idea. Look, my grandpa is like an old Asian man from the countryside, okay? He's probably gonna like be scared, like, oh my God, like, why are you dating a black guy?
First, we need to
But
search your home
anyways,
for evidence related to the case.
when I date, I usually date Asian guys because it's like, I feel like you just tend to have more things in common in terms of culture and things like that. It's also just my preference, but yeah. I'd be open to dating like people of other races, but I don't know. I only gamble on fights. Nani? What do you mean?
Well, he was a plus. We had some very convincing performances to help seal the deal. Especially.
Well, it's been a while since I've gotten to tap into a villain like that. Thought I could have pushed it a little more, honestly.
Are you kidding? My mom felt like she was face to face with one of our bad guys of the week.
Man, Canadians are picky. No, I think it's just personal preference. Like, people just like different things.
What's next, Yolanda?
Especially when it comes to dating. That's like telling a gay guy that he's like, you know, a woman hater because he doesn't date women. Like, it's just, dating is like so personal, it's so subjective. So it's just, you know, different for everyone. Daniel's like, I was really busy trying to finish the summer event.
Got it.
Thing in that line with Bennett, last minute, I was able to finish it. Very good story. That's good. I actually really like Bennett's story. Like, that was like the one part of the quest where I was like, you know what? I'm really glad they gave us Bennett's backstory because he really deserved it. Like, he's been in the game for so long and he deserves a backstory. I know this is so out of place, but claw machines are like gambling to an extent. They are gambling, but they're not as bad as gambling. I think it's just a lot easier to get addicted to gambling, like actual gambling with money, because you know, at least with a claw machine, if you don't win the prize, it's not the end of the world, right? But when it comes to gambling, people get into this like cycle where like they forget that gambling is supposed to be a form of entertainment, right? Like the house always wins. The house always wins, right? We hear that so many times, but when people get addicted, they start going to the casino trying to make money or trying to chase losses. They're like, you know, they go to the casino like trying to like come out ahead, right? And it becomes addictive. Like, yes, sometimes you will, but most of the times you won't. And the more you go, the more you lose, basically. But that's how people get caught in that cycle. Whereas if a claw machine, you try a couple times, you don't win it, you know, you just leave, right? It's just not, it's not on the same level, I think. I played a claw machine, I won 90% of those. It's not gambling, it's skill. I'm sure there is an element of skill involved, but it's also like the machine is designed to grip at full strength after you like do a couple tries, right? Like after a couple tries, then it'll grip at full strength. Otherwise, it kind of just releases it sometimes. I saw an old movie, early 90s, where a black man gets into some rich Asian man's house, and the Asian man was like, "You dirty peasant, clean him." And they start scrubbing him after 5 minutes. They're all confused. It's not dirt, it's his skin. That's how I imagine your grandpa. Yeah, it literally is. That's literally my grandpa. I'll tell you guys a story. So there was a grandma in Shanghai, like an old granny, who found like a baby. It was like a baby left in a basket. And the baby was like mixed, right? The baby was like half black and half Chinese. But when she found it, she's like, you know, uneducated grandma, right? Doesn't know what's going on. She like went home and tried to clean the baby. She was like, wait, why the fuck is this baby's like skin so dirty? And then she brought him to the hospital, and the doctor was like, yeah, your baby's just mixed. So she was like, oh, it's because he's black. And she actually like raised the kid, and he's like an adult now and speaks Chinese and lives in China, which is kind of crazy. It's a crazy story, but like that that experience has literally happened to somebody before. Yeah, do you guys want to see a picture of him? He's like a tall like black guy that like speaks like perfect Chinese. It's kind of crazy. Your grandpa would try and scrub me. Yeah, he'd be like, "Why are you so dirty?" It's not because he's racist. It's just because like he's from the countryside and he's also kind of uneducated. Okay, like you know, kiss. I give you a kiss. Mwah. There you go. It's actually not racist if you think about it. She just didn't know why the kid was like black, you know? She was like, is he just like has dirt on his skin or something? But no, it wasn't dirt. Like it's just, he was just mixed. Yeah. I think claw machines were actually a real gambling machine where you can win money until I figured out you can put toys in it for kids. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's one. I played so many claw machines when I was in Japan, and I pretty much lost all of them. I was not very good at them. Now I've learned my lesson. I'm like, if I want something, I'll just fucking buy it and like not try to win it in a claw machine. Because there was an item I probably spent like $100 trying to win, and like I found it at a store selling for like $15. Like, not a very good investment. Like she raised him. That's nice. There you go. Yeah, I learned my lesson to just fucking buy the item and like not try to win it in a claw machine. Like seriously, it's such a bad idea. Chat. What do I do? Best part is you can pay like 2 USD for a China claw machine. Even the biggest toys there are worth like 80 cents. I know. It's like a really bad idea. Obviously they're like making crazy amounts of money, but it's just like you gotta think of it as like gambling, right, Kovi? Like you're not there to try and make money off of winning these toys. You're literally just there to have fun, which that's how I think of it anyway. But I'm just not that into it, so I probably won't go to any more claw machine places when I'm in Japan. Probably just go shopping, spend my money on other things, you know? When I go to an arcade, just ask how much for a big Pikachu. You can just go to stores or just buy it online. They're usually not that expensive. In my days in Vegas, their claw machines had Rolex, jewelry, all that shit. Okay, but the problem is, how do you know it's actually inside, right? Like, how do you know those items are actually in there? I don't know. I know that's why I went to claw machines. It's just for entertainment. You go there to have fun. You don't go there thinking you're gonna like win some big prize and like make all this money, you know? It's not really how it works. Love you too. Oh, thank you, thank you. The amount of money you use for claw machines could have been used to buy it. Exactly. You probably could have bought like 5 of those exact same things if you just went to the store and bought it versus like trying to win it in a claw machine. Because the claw machines are designed to make you lose, right? You'll always lose in the long run. So it's better to just go fucking buy it, you know.
The mechanisms have been added. Now, all we have to do is wait.
Still not as bad as my Asian ex's parents. Heard they talk shit about me for weeks after we broke up. Yeah, it's because you're black. that's literally why. I'm sorry, Gleam. I'm sorry you had to go through that. But like, Gleam had an Asian girlfriend, and when she took him home to see her parents, they found out he was black, and they were like, oh, hell nah, hell nah. They were like, we're not gonna pay for your college if you keep seeing this black man. Oh no, that's why she broke up with you, Gleam. I'm sorry. Her parents were racist. That's bad. Yeah. Because I won a Rolex from a claw machine long ago. Are you actually serious? There's no way. There's no way. Maybe? I don't know. Doesn't seem that likely though. Alright, hang on, chat. I'm gonna get some water. I'll be right back.
Took to take down a moral laundering organization decades in the making. I have to hand it to the Fontaine and Liyue authorities. Your operation really has been a roaring success.
Why is the dark financier so polite? Not the kind of crime boss Paimon was expecting.
Alright, chat, I'm back. Hydrate? Yeah. Just getting some water. Hang on. The prizes of the circus are wild too. Honestly, the prizes of the carnival are not even very good. Like, most of them are kind of ugly. But you just, like, you play them for fun, right? I feel like part of the fun is actually just, like, playing the game. It's not even about, like, winning the prize, really. So, yeah.
I've watched you and Officer Edler dismantle my
Candy, hi June Cartoons. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. How are you?
I was helpless to stop it.
So you're planning on taking us down with you, is that it? Never heard that one before.
My life
Hi, I'm on Twitch. Hey, hi Silo. Welcome. Been to nearly all casinos, circus, Excalibur, damn. I think the only time I would ever go back to like a casino is if I was in Vegas. Because I just don't find casinos that fun. Like, yeah, they got all these like cool lights or whatever, but I just know, like, consciously going in that, like, I'm gonna lose money. Like, I'm gonna lose all my money. So I just don't find it that fun. But I guess some people do. I don't know. But I would just rather do other stuff, like go to like amusement park or something. Like you can get adrenaline at the amusement park for what, like $40 versus going to casino and losing like a couple hundred. Seems like a better deal to me. She's so funny. Oh, come on.
Here comes the catch.
You would love Circus. Circus is really fun. Live shows, arcade restaurants, all that fun shit. Oh, okay. Maybe one of these days I'll go to like a circus in the US or something. Kenny, what tea did you spill this time? Oh, I was telling Chad about how my friend dated this like super weird guy. I don't really want to tell the full story again because it's tiring. But just to give you the long story short, he was like super creepy. She went on 2 dates with him, right? On the first date, there was like, they were walking along the seawall and some girl like ran up to them, was like, oh my god, like that's my boyfriend, like what the fuck, like why are you holding her bag, blah blah blah. And she like showed her like a bunch of pictures of them together and a picture of this guy. She was like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. But my friend thought it was kind of weird, like why the girl was like talking to her and not to him. So she thought it was weird. If that happened to me, I'd get the fuck out of there. I'm like, why did that girl walk up to you like that? Like, that's kind of sus, right? But she was like, yeah, I'll give him like a second chance or whatever. So they go on a second date. And on the second date, this guy gets like super drunk. He gets like totally wasted, had like 8 cups of beer or something. And when they were walking back to her place, he like yells at the top of his lungs. He's like, oh my god, babe, like, you know why we were late today? You know why we were late? It's because I was eating you out, okay? Just yells that like on the street when they're like walking in public in front of a bunch of people. You're just like yelling shit like that. Just crazy shit, right? Again, if some guy did that to me, I would be like, okay, go home. Like, why are you even here? Go away. You're not going to my place, right? I don't know what this girl was thinking. Maybe it was the alcohol, okay? Maybe it was the alcohol, but she like invites him back to her place. Drunk 6 cups of beer, dudes a week. I don't know what he drank, but he was like drunk or tipsy or whatever, was just like yelling weird, insane stuff. Oh, hell no, that's crazy. Imagine a guy on a second date yelling something like that. Like, oh yeah, like I was like eating you out, whatever. Like dude, like chill, you know? Like, so they go back to her place and she was not in the mood to sleep with him at this point, right? She was like, okay, this guy's kind of weird. Like, he's yelling really weird stuff. He's kind of creepy, kind of sleazy. When they got home, he was like trying to take her clothes off. Like, not even asking her if she wants to have sex. He just immediately goes and starts trying to take her clothes off. And she was like, no, like, I'm not in the mood to have sex today, right? She was like, I'm not doing this sexual thing. She brought him home so he could eat her. She was like, not in the mood. After, you know, that weird shit he yelled, you know, in front of everybody. She was like, yeah, maybe he's kind of weird. Maybe I shouldn't, like, let him put his pee-pee in me. So at that point, she was like, I think you should go home because I have work the next day. And then he starts guilt tripping her. He's like, oh my god, like, why are you so boring? Like, why are you boring? Why can't we just like have some fun? Why can't we have fun, you know? And he was like, yeah, like, I really want to spend more time with you because I like you. Like, that's why I'm here, blah, blah, blah. And at this point, it was like almost midnight, right? She's like, yeah, no, like, I have work. Like, you should really leave. And he just refused to go. And I was telling Chat, like, this guy doesn't even have a car. He literally gets around everywhere on a fucking scooter, okay? He has a scooter that he just, like, rides around everywhere. And then that's how he, like, gets around. So he bought her this rose on the second date. He got her this rose. And apparently he, like, he took his little scooter and, like, scootered around to, like, 4 or 5 different flower shops to get her this rose. It's, like, a lavender-colored rose. And he was like guilt tripping her using the flower. He's like, yeah, man, like I took my scooter to like 4 or 5 places just to get you this flower. Like you like really don't appreciate me or whatever. Blah, blah, blah. Right? And then he was also like, yeah, I also can't ride home tonight. Like, what if I get on my scooter when I'm this drunk and then I fucking die, right? He was just telling her about how he's gonna die if he like, you know, gets on the scooter and like that he like can't ride home, that he needs to like stay over at her place. Obviously, because he wants to like sleep in the same bed as her and fuck her, right? That's why he's saying this crazy shit. But, you know, my friend being, you know, I really think she should have insisted and told him to get the fuck out. But she was like, okay, fine. Right? She was like, okay, fine. You know, like, you can stay in the living room. She was like, you can stay in the living room, but we are not having sex. Okay? She's like, we're not having sex, stay in the living room. So she goes and takes a shower. She takes a shower. And then when she comes back out, this guy had gotten completely naked, literally butt-ass naked with his dick out, and was just laying on her bed. Like, even though she just told him, like 30 minutes ago, like, we are not having sex, like we're not doing anything, he literally gets naked and is laying on the bed. Like, just crazy. Like, why, bro? Why? And then she was like, oh my god, like you were literally like butt ass naked on my bed, like you need to get the fuck out right now. So he finally leaves, right? Because she like insists like you need to go.
All right.
He just got comfortable. That's so creepy. Imagine somebody telling you like they don't want to have sex with, like, what was he trying to do? I do feel bad for it. Why would you feel bad for it? That is super weird. First of all, this guy's like a total creep. He just gets naked, has his dick out when she literally tells him, like, we're not having sex. Like, you need to leave. Did she say feel at home? No. She was like, just stay here for an hour. We're not doing anything. And once you feel like you're okay, you need to go home. That's what she told him. And then he just, you know, decided that he was gonna get naked. So yeah. Anyways, so he leaves, and then she obviously like blocks him and is like, I don't want to talk. Well, oh no, she doesn't block him right away. But the next day, he like sends her these like paragraphs by text talking about how she's like ungrateful and stuff, and then she blocks him. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. And then he proceeds to like message her on Instagram a bunch of paragraphs. You know, and then after she blocks him on Instagram, he like sends her an email. He was your viewer and took your advice. No. I never tell my viewers to do sus things. I would never. I would never. Bro saw that trick work on the show Friends and tried it in real life. Yeah, apparently that shit don't work in real life. Okay, in real life, people are like, what the fuck? What's going on? Bro's just handicapped. That's what I do. I write Bible verses. Oh my god. Sad. Just story's even better the second time. Oh my god. I hate telling stories twice, but like, yeah, it was really weird. Okay, so that's what went down. Candy, you have not been a good influence on us. I'm like the best influence. What are you talking? I'm like the best influence, chat. I don't know what y'all are tripping. Okay, y'all are actually tripping. I'm like actually the best influence, chat. Like, you know, I'm the best. You always tell me to just take out my pee-pee and the girls will fall for me. Yeah, you have to take it out with confidence. You have to, this guy didn't take it out with confidence. That's the problem. He didn't take it out in front of her face. He like waited till she was in the shower and then got naked. Okay, that's the problem. Yeah, you gotta be like, hey babe, you wanna suck my dick and just whip it out. And on the 7th day, God said, show me them titties. Yeah. Can I draw a circus tour vid on here? I don't think you can drop links in that chat unless you have VIP. So she got jump scared by pee-pee. You can't jump scare people with the pee-pee, okay? It's the same reason why you shouldn't send dick pics, because they never work. You never want to jump scare women with the pee-pee. It's like, because it's like unconsensual pee-pee, you know? It's weird. Oh, wait, chat. I don't know if I told you guys this, but one time I bought an item off of this guy on Craigslist. I literally, the only thing I did with him was buy an item from him. off of Craigslist. And afterwards, he literally uses my email that he got from Craigslist to send me a picture of his dick. Like, he sent me multiple dick pics. To my email after I just bought something off of him off Craigslist. He was like, yeah, I just want to let you know, like, you need some of this, and just like sends me like 4 pictures of his dick from like different angles. That's the other thing too. He was like, maybe she'll like my dick from like different angles, so he takes like 4 pictures of his dick from like different, like top down, on the side, like, and he just like sends them all to me by email. And I was like, oh, what the fuck? Damn, which picture was your favorite? None of them. Was it big? It was like above average. It was like some like random white dude's dick. Like, no, I don't know you, bro. Bro, I met you off Craigslist to buy something off of you. That's it. Okay, that's it. It's so weird. Like, imagine buying something off of somebody on Craigslist and then they just like send you 4 pictures of their dick. Like, what? It's like so weird and uncalled for. Totally random, like just not the right context, okay? Damn, he had more, but those were top 4. Yeah, did you send them to the girlies group chat? No, I just showed them in person. I'm like, girl, look at this guy. Like, he was like sending me pictures of his dick by email. Like, have you ever had this happen to you? Usually when guys are sending dick pics, they'll like text it to you, or like they send it to you on Instagram or like Snapchat or just like somewhere else, right? Like, they're not like sending it to you by email. Like, that is like fucking weird. Okay, sent you the link on Discord, Candy. Okay, what link is it? Is it the circus thing? Oh, it's a hotel in Las Vegas. All right, let's have a look at it. Let me copy the link. Give me a sec. I might have to end stream a little early today, by the way, guys, because I'm going to Victoria tomorrow and I need to pack a little bit. When he faxes you a dick pic, oh my god. There's no way people fax dick pics, right? No way. There's no way, chat. All right. Let me see. Okay, apparently this is like the best hotel in Las Vegas. Has that ever worked, Caddy, sending dick pics? No, it's never worked, ever. Like, it's super weird. Like, look, if I want to see your dick, I'll tell you to take it out, okay? Like, I'm that girl where, like, if I'm ready to see you get naked, I'll be like, it's time, okay? It's time to do the dicking. And until I tell you it's time to whip out your dick, don't be sending me pictures. Like, what am I gonna do with a fucking picture of your dick? Like, I can't fuck the picture. The dick is, like, not particularly attractive. Dicks look weird. Like, what am I gonna do with a picture? If you're gonna show me, at least... This is the problem. Like, if you're gonna try and show me your dick, you gotta have the balls to actually whip it out in person, okay? Like, I feel like people that send dick pics are low-key, like, cowards. They're, like, behind their screen, like, fucking rubbing themselves off, like, taking pictures of their dick. Like, no, okay? If you're gonna show me, at least show me in person. The fuck? Like, why are you by yourself sending pictures, bro? That's weird, okay? No. Anyways, this is apparently the best hotel in Las Vegas. I've never been, so I don't know. Can't confirm. Like, Jesus.
Only use that when they have overflow or when the main property.
All of Las Vegas. If you want to have a very high-end, very professional,
quality
steak,
looks okay.
when you come to Las Vegas, this is an incredibly popular
it's bar,
spot.
not the best. It's the most fun game. Who has fax machines these days? I think some offices still do.
Friday through Monday.
This is the entertainment schedule. Oh my god, wait, they actually have like a whole arcade and stuff. That's actually so cool.
I bet you didn't know it's Circus
I like
Circus.
That.
You can play air hockey against yourself.
Damn, okay.
Yes.
Would you guys go to this hotel? I think I might, honestly. Like, they have a whole arcade. It looks like they have like really good entertainment.
Circus's own map This was the Sky.
Oh, this is the
Casino.
circus.
That is now.
Does he
gone.
watch the
You cannot
circus?
tell. Now, what they have over here is a walkway that takes you to the cave, or depicted in numerous movies about Las Vegas.
It looks trash. I mean, it looks okay. I think that maybe I would visit if I was there. Like the arcade looks cool. If they have a circus, that's pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Let's go do our commissions. I don't think we've done our commissions yet in Fontaine. Looks like 3-star hotel max. Yeah, it looks like an experience, you know. I meant to say it's by far not the best casino. I've been there too. Oh, okay. I don't really go to casinos, so like I don't know what qualifies as like a good casino, so to speak. Guess it'd be fun. The thing is, like, Las Vegas has so many casinos already. I don't know if you need a casino in your fucking hotel, you know? I don't know if that's, like, that necessary. They got carnival-like games, too. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. There's just, like, so many, like, crazy things to do in Las Vegas itself, like shows and things like that. You probably don't need to stay at a hotel like that. Stretch. Oh. Y'all got gambling problems? I mean, we're playing Genshin, man. I feel like probably like 50% of Genshin players probably have gambling problems. Oh my god, we're all gambling degenerates. We're all addicted. Holy shit. No. I saw a place where they have a hotel, bar, and casino side by side. Hell yeah. I went because my parents like casinos. I also just like slots and stuff. Slots are probably the worst casino game you can play. Because it's like, I think the house edge for slots is like fucking 20% or some shit. It's like really, really high. At least for other games, the house still always wins, okay? I'm not saying, you know, you're ever going to win. But like some games, the house edge is only like 2%. So you're kind of better off pretty much playing like any other game than slots. My favorite activity was drinking in public back when I could drink. I don't understand slots, but I guess it's popular. It's just like gacha. When you think about Genshin, but in real life, like the real life gacha version of Genshin. Oh shit, that's what it is. Like, it's literally just like IRL gacha, and like people just like the way that it looks. It just goes like ding, 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 and then there's all these colors, and it gets people addicted. I don't know why. It's like something about our like monkey brains that likes like the sounds and the images and things like that. The crazy thing is, all these like sounds and like images and cool things that play on a slot machine mean literally nothing. Okay? The way that you press a button means nothing. How many times you play means nothing. Every single time you press a button on the slot machine, it's like a random number generator. So each time you press it, there's like equal odds of certain things happening. Well, not equal odds, but like, you know, the odds are pre-programmed. Candy would know she plays slots. No, I don't. Japan slot machines are the best. You get to hold hands with virtual girl. Yeah, I bet you'd like that, Kovi. Kovi's just lonely. Kovi's lonely. I bet you're like one of those dudes that will like go to Japan to like rent a girlfriend or something. Would you do that, Kovi? I think Japan actually has like those like rent a boyfriend, rent a girlfriend kind of services. I don't know why people pay for them. Like, it genuinely seems a little bit weird. Like, you're like paying for somebody to like pretend to like you. It seems weird, but like people actually pay for that. I finished the entire Rent a Girlfriend manga. Yeah, I heard the ending was like kind of tragic. Not to spoil it or anything. I'll increase their population if they want. Japan needs it. Are you gonna go there and like impregnate all the Japanese women? Vindicator's just gonna go there to like be a sperm donor. Yeah. It's more sad than weird for me, to be honest. Yeah, I never read the manga, so I don't know what it's about. But I don't know why you would like pay somebody to pretend. Seems weird. Bro, I'd rent a girlfriend. I'm so lonely. No, you'll find someone. Don't worry. Also want to hold hands with an anime girl. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Anime girls are great. What the? Wait, that's not weird, but it's why I have so many Twitch subs. What? There's a story where a dude rented a girl to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, 2 years later, they got married. Yeah, she started bringing her own deck. Yeah, I know. Look, I'm sure stories like this happen, but I don't think they're, like, particularly common. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Okay, we'll go this way.
Strike a pose. Let the world come alive. A little moose. Lolling. Eats Papa.
So, alright, we're just gonna do like a couple more of these flowers here. There we go. Dropped a link to an aquarium at this one casino called Mandalay Bay. I'm pretty sure there's like tons of crazy hotels in Vegas. It's like a city for entertainment after all, so I'm not surprised. Hi, hello. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the ada. Does anyone have any cool plans for this week? Anybody doing anything fun? Rent a girl, flip your dick out in front of her face. She'll be impressed by the size of your below average European dick, and they fall in love with you instantly. Yeah, exactly. That's how it works. Not this week, but we're going on a cruise next year. Why next year? Why not this year? Where are you guys going, Gleam? Honestly, I think maybe for like my next vacation, I might go on a cruise, because it's like cruises seem kind of cool, you know? Like, it's very relaxing. Everything's all planned for you. There's like no need to like prepare food or anything, so it's pretty good. Great, I'm sad now. I need to suck candy. You need to suck. Do you need to suck a dick? It's okay. You can suck Kovi's dick. Kovi's like on the DL, like kind of gay, you know? So maybe Kovi will suck your dick. Or let you suck his, whichever way. Because we already flew to New York this year. Oh, I see. Did you guys do anything fun in New York? I feel like I went to New York like years ago. I played Dungeons and Dragons last weekend. Going on kayaks with company next week. Oh, nice. That sounds fun. I'm gonna try and save up money to see this show called Micro Maidens. Apparently it's got dwarf woman strippers. It's coming to my city. Nice. We gotta support the dwarves, guys. I'm not gay. I'm 100% straight. People that say that they're 100% gay are like, they're like low-key gay though. Like, didn't you know that, Kovi? Like, people that have to say like, oh, I'm 100% straight, it means that you're like secretly gay, okay? You know those people that have to proclaim that they're such a nice person? I don't know. In my life, everybody that told me, they like go out of their way to tell you, oh, I'm such a nice person. I'm so nice to people. They always end up being like scammers or creeps or like assholes. Like, I feel like if you are something, you don't need to like tell people, right? Like, people can just tell. Most of my family is in New York, so we hopped around. I see. That makes sense. Yeah. So when you say it like, oh, I'm 100% straight, I don't know. Like, maybe you're like 80% straight. Have you ever thought of that, Kovi? Like, maybe you're just like 80% straight, and then the other 20% is like, you know, like something else. I'm so straight. I could suck a dick and it won't be gay. Yeah, I bet you'd love to suck a dick, wouldn't you? I'm the nicest person alive, right, Candy? Maybe. There was a lady that told me, oh, I'm such a nice person, and then she scammed me out of like $14,000. I had to sue the fucking bitch. Anyway, that was like a long time ago, but yeah. Homosexual. Kovi's just like 20% homosexual, okay? Are you homosexual, Kobe? Kobe's like low-key homosexual, okay. In that case, I'm 100% gay. Yeah. Kobe's gay. Thanks, Caddy. I know. Kobe's just like a sussy boy, okay.
There is no escape. Everybody stand
It's okay, Kobe. We know you're sus. Don't worry. We still love you.
Witness the power of Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Busted.
I'm going in.
You are not welcome.
5 out of 12. So far, so good. Hopefully, we can clear this fast.
Torn to oblivion. Be a good audience, won't you? Not done yet. Teamwork is
Game's up. Fun's over.
Okay, fast, fast, fast. I need to kill these guys quickly. Come on.
Inazuma shines eternal. Rain cutter.
To kill this alligator. Come on.
Things are about to get dicey.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish.
832. This guy's dead. This woman's almost dead. Okay, nice. There we go. Good. I'm like 90% straight. I'll admit, Michael B. Jordan's kind of sexy. I see. Kobe's a super bottom. Yeah, Kobe's a super bottom. I'm 100% straight unless bro has $20. What a low standard. If I can't bang my friends to save his life, then are we really friends? True. It's not gay to kiss your homies goodnight. Yeah. On this weekend, I'm stalking a girl I met at the bar. Hopefully I see her there. You're stalking her? You make it sound creepy though. Like you're just seeing her, right? You're not like stalking her. You're seeing her. Yeah, it's not weird. Okay, alright. We are very close to killing these guys. But I think he dodged my ult or something. Oh, fuck. This guy's really fucking tanky. Fuck me, dude. I don't think I can kill his, like, little, things either. Because he's just, like, that hard to kill. We have to use pyro attacks on those things, and I cannot use pyro attacks.
Off to the freezer. A burst of flavor.
Kamisato up. Sweet.
Shower me with that. Surge.
No, 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 no!
The pinnacle of excellence. A little of
Cascade.
No! Oh my god, come back here. Fuck.
Mind the daily.
Please die, please die. Come on, come on. Oh my god. I think I got it. Oh my god, I got it. It was like 1 second. I got it in 1 second. Oh my god, chat. It was so close. Okay, okay, okay. We're fine. Energy recharge, right? Energy recharge. I think that's good for us here. And then we want to get our ult up. Ult twice. Do this, do this. Hopefully we get our Raiden ult. Oh, that's good. That's really good for us. There's actually a pretty good team here, I think. Electro Charge, I think, has a buff this time around. Probably because of Inefa, they buffed Electro Charge in the Abyss.
Everybody stand back.
Here comes the catch. Busted. Let me weave you a verse.
Know my sword. Torn to oblivion. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Things are about to get dicey.
4 out of 12 though? Like how many enemies are we supposed to kill here?
Witness the power.
There's like so many.
Now you shall perish. Shine down. Everybody stand back.
Let quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Huh?
Rain outlines your fate. Yeah. There is no escape. Let me weave you a verb. Torn to oblivion.
Okay, 7 out of 12. Oh my god, I need to kill the guy behind me too.
Shine down. I'm going in.
Things are about to get dicey.
Holy shit.
Know my sword. Rain outlines your fate. Rain. Now you shall perish. Everybody stand back. Let's move.
Game's up. Fun is over.
Focusing, Chad, I'm focusing. Oh god.
Let me weave you a verb. Torn to oblivion.
Okay.
Illusion shot. Teamwork is strict.
Here comes the catch. Quietly.
Oh my god, it's like already like less than a minute left for the second half. I need to kill him now.
Now you shall perish.
46 seconds for the second half. That's not that good. Yeah, you got this. Yeah, I'm trying.
Strike a pop. Attack the frost.
Hopefully I can kill him before he gets into his second phase.
Fierce on the loose.
Be still.
No! Fuck. I couldn't.
Mine to wield.
Okay. Oh god. No, what the fuck? I don't have enough time. How am I supposed to kill all of these guys? There's so many enemies. What the fuck? He's not that tanky, but it's like I don't have enough time to kill him. Okay, maybe we need to like rethink our strategy here. Maybe if I go from the side, they'll group together. Ayato in the big 2025, he's actually good here, I think. Maybe if I go from here, I want to get my ult back. So I go from here, do this. If they group up, we'll have an easier time killing them all.
Torn to oblivion.
We want to hit like as many of them as we possibly can.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's look.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Let me weave you a verb. Shine down. Now you shall perish. Illusion shot. Everybody stand back.
Things are about to get dicey.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. Rain. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. If I stand here, I'll damage more of them.
There is no
I think the key is just doing as much AoE as I can.
Here comes the catch.
I'm really trying, Chad. I'm really trying, I promise.
Torn to oblivion.
Okay. I think this is like the last one of these guys I need to kill.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Witness the power of Gurwa. Know my sword.
Yeah, now these guys I need to kill next.
Inazuma shines eternal. There is no
Game's up. Fun's over.
gotcha. Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate. That's right. Everybody stand.
See, this is like taking like the same amount of time as last time though. Like,
Illusion shattered.
Here comes the catch.
it also took like 750 something.
Let me weave you a verse.
I have 2 of them left to kill. Oh, fuck, one more.
Now you shall perish.
743. It's not a lot of time. Maybe if I get the second guy like before he gets his shield up. Best out of team is 303k DPS. You don't have Kazuo on this account? I do.
Shower me with off to the freezer.
No!
Be still.
Fuck. Only 17 seconds left. That's not fast enough. Let me think about this. Is there any other way we can group those guys together? We may have to run a different team. I don't think this is gonna work for the second chamber. The second chamber, we want to try and group them together. The second half, I think the team is fine. What we could do is, because we have to run Electro for the last chamber. Kazuo, Raiden, Xingqiu, Yelan. Then I'm gonna have no healer. I definitely can run that team, but I'm gonna have no healer if that's the case. And we could say fuck it and just go no healing. And just like pray. We just need to try take like not too much damage, I guess. And then second team, we'll run this. Use Shinha instead of Ayato. I don't have her. Yeah, we kind of just have to run whatever we have. I think the best team is probably just this for now. You need Night Soul. Why do we need Night Soul?
Care for a dance?
As one with wind
Dance
and
with
cloud.
me! Wind strike! Game's up! Fun's over!
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your
Inazuma shines eternal.
Clouds high. The birds... Things are about to get dicey.
So far so good.
Let me weave you a verse.
Don't want to take too much damage.
Now you shall perish.
You are not welcome here. Let's end this now.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Game's up! Fun's over!
Rain cutter. Know my sword. Rain outlines your face.
Dance to oblivion. Shine down.
I'm dead.
As one with wind and cloud.
Body and mind. Here comes
I guess Xingqiu kind of heals like a little bit, but
Let
we
me
need to be careful here.
Journey ends.
know my sword.
Sacrifice is ready.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I need to kill the alligator.
There is no escape.
Game's up! Fun's over!
Rain cutter.
Clouds high. The birds call. Wind strider.
Now you shall perish.
Nice. For second half final boss, people beat floor 12 on 4 days after account creation. Okay, Kobe, we get it. We get it. You're really good at this game, even though you don't play anymore. Okay, Kobe always trying to brag.
Into the void. Start.
I probably should have saved ults for the last floor. Actually, I totally forgot. It's my bad. Well, energy recharge is pretty good, but let's try to save ults on this floor for the second half. It might make a difference. So.
Mind the deluge.
Off to the freezer. Goose on the loose.
You can't be good at this game because this game has nothing to be good at. I think there's plenty of things to be good at. What do you mean? You're just being hateful, Kobe. Don't be hateful. Hi, chat. Hi, Andrew. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
Time to shine. Adaptive. Show no fear.
Okay, that's one ult. Nice. Imagine digging in Genshin instead of a chest, you uncover a body. Oh god. What kind of gruesome game is that? W? Okay.
Illusion shattered.
We need to clear this as quickly as we can.
Things are about to get tight.
Witness the power of
Shine down.
As one with wind and cloud.
Inazuma shines eternal.
No, my sword.
Okay, alright. Alt.
The birds call.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted.
Torn to oblivion.
I'm killing this fast
Remove all
enough?
obstacles. There is no escape.
Bro, like
Wind strider.
I'm actually dying too.
Adorn my night.
Witness the power of Gua. Rain outlines your fate.
Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Clouds high.
The birds call.
Rain cutter.
Here comes the catch. Busted.
Rain outlines your fate.
Huh? Wind strider.
Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Things are about to get dicey.
Let me weave you a verse. No, my sword.
Inazuma shines eternal.
18, 8, 12. At least we have a minute left for the second half, and we have our ults. Maybe it'll make a difference. Don't stop believing.
The pinnacle of excellence. Off to the freeze.
Kamisato on. Suiyu cascade.
Just need to kill him before he gets his shield up. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Let my name echo in song.
A little amuse bouche. Goose on the loose. Extinguished.
Oh my god. Big PB damage. Come on. Please! Oh! Oh my god. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Last chamber. Last chamber, chat. First half I can't recommend because my Farina C6. Okay. Elemental Mastery, right?
There is no escape.
This guy is like...
Game's up. Fun's over.
Witness the power of
We need to find the true form. Which one is this true form?
Shine down.
Is it this one? Oh no, it's this one. It's this one. Oh fuck.
The mortal plane.
Oh, you know what? Another problem I realized, we don't really do consistent electro damage. We don't really do consistent electro damage. It's like, because our only electro character is like fucking Raiden, right?
Here comes the catch.
Oh god.
Let me weave you a verse.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Torn to oblivion.
Gotcha.
Okay. Oh, come on.
Wind strider. As one with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter. Rain outlines your fate.
Things are about to get dicey.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Oh, shit. I need to, like, not get fucked by
There is no
his damage either. Like, oh god.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh? Rain outlines your
Game's up. Fun's over.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, fuck. No, my god, please die. Oh, come on. No!
Time to act. No, my sword. Here comes the catch.
Wind strike.
No, 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 don't. No, god, no. Ugh. Raiden is good electro. So, like, tricky, though. Like,
Fun's over. Busted. Let me weave you a verse.
is it this one? Fuck, is it this one? Oh, I think it's this one.
Torn to oblivion. Illusion shattered.
Rain cutter.
Things are about to get dicey. Clouds high. The birds call.
Gotcha.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down.
Fallen leaves. Adorn.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Witness the power of Gua. Huh? No, my sword.
Torn to oblivion.
Come on.
There is no escape.
Gotcha.
Things are about to get dicey. Wind strike. As one with wind and cloud.
Rain cutter.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. Oh my god, I killed him. Okay, 835. 835 is okay, I think, actually. 835.
The depths beckon.
Adaptive frost.
Oh, shit. No! Fuck. Can I still do this without her? Man, shit. I don't think I can.
Strike a pose.
Because I have a cooldown.
One of us has to go. Mind the deluge.
Can try. It is technically possible. Oh my god. Oh, it's this guy. Oh shit. Oh fuck. You know what? I mistaken it. I thought it was the other guy. Fuck. This guy looks so much like the other guy. You know, the guy that like is weak to cryo? I thought it was that guy. That's why I brought cryo on the second half. And motherfucker, it's not. Let's just abandon it. It's gonna take us so long to clear without the right team because he has the stupid fucking pillars. But we can still do this. Okay, so I think we put Raiden on the first team. We can redo it with a different team. Is the plan. And then we'll just run Mavuika second half. Can you play this game every day? You can't tell the difference between bosses. They all look the same. After a while, it's just like, oh, man, they all look the same. Like, I don't even know which one's which anymore, okay? But, okay. Raiden is fine on the first half. Second half, we can run this, actually. Because since we're running Benny first half, we can run that. What do you guys think? Let me know. I'll be right back. Let me use the washroom. You're gonna fail like always? No, I'm not. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm gonna win. Fuck. I literally did not know that fuck. I didn't know it was the wrong boss. Kazuha over Yelan.
Rain outlines your fate. The show's only just begun.
Is Kazuha better? I think because the last floor requires electro charge, it is better to run Yelan here. But just because the last floor is the only floor we care about, right? We've already cleared everything else. Kazuha over Bennett.
Inazuma shines eternal. Illusion shattered.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Witness the power of Here comes the catch.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Let's light it up. I'm going in. Quietly now.
Okay. That VV shit is great for electro charge. You might be right actually. I didn't think about that. You might be right. I don't know. I feel like Yelan does more damage though. That's the thing. Like with Yelan, we're able to kill him faster. Like when he does get out of his whatever form.
Shine down. Now you shall
Kazuha the resistance will make more electro hydro damage on the cactus shield. Yeah, but we want to kill him, right? We want to kill him once he's out of the cactus shield. And we want to kill him quickly before he gets another shield. So it's like, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. God, these guys are so annoying. Oh, well, I'm actually brand new to Genshin. That's okay, Sean. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. We're just trying to kill these guys here. Kenny's also new. Bitch, I've been playing this game for 4 years. What do you mean I'm new? The fuck?
Let my name echo in song. Eat Lalin, eat Papa. Get him. Show no mercy. Pyroclastic surge.
That's why I said Kazuha instead of Yelan.
Strike a pose. Get to work. Rev the engines. Light of the blazing sun. Letting brave names echo. You two. Time to end them.
Time to shine.
Wrath from the sky.
Okay, so far so good. We just need to remember to farm for the alts. We want to farm for the alts on the second chamber so we have everything ready by the third chamber. Yeah. Big electro damage breaks cactus shield too. Yeah, well, we have Raiden, so we're gonna be relying on her and try and save her ult so we have it available. This floor is really annoying too. Really fucking annoying. So many enemies.
Everybody stand back. Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Let me weave you a verse.
illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Nice, nice.
I'm going in. Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha. Rain cutter. No, my sword.
Inazuma shines eternal. Transcend all.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Game's up.
Benny boy, best boy. Benny's best boy. It's true.
Let me leave you a verse.
Okay, I need my ult. Come on.
Now you you shall perish.
It's easier when you have Benny on the team. You don't need to worry about like your health. You just heal back up. But like when you don't have Benny, it's like, man, you gotta be careful. This game kind of reminds me of PSO2 NGS. What is that? No, Benny on the second half would have been goated. Really? Benny first half. Because like I needed a healer on this half. That was the only issue.
Everybody stand back.
Things are about to get dicey.
Okay, I'm trying to save my ults.
Rain cutter. Now you shall perish. Illusion shattered.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's look quietly now. Rain outlines your fate. Here comes the catch.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down.
No, come on.
Going in. Gotcha. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. That guy's dead.
Busted.
We want to get Xingqiu's ult back.
Rain outlines your fate.
All right, everybody has their ult back now.
Illusion shattered.
Okay, nice. Where's my boy Kaching? What do you mean your boy Kaching? You mean your girl Kaching? Don't misgender her. She's the only one I know for reals. I mean, I think Kaching is okay. She's gotten a lot better.
Get to work. Light up the
She's gotten a lot better since they came out with Dendro, I think. Oh god. Okay. Again, we need to save our ults for the last chamber here. We definitely want to save our ults here.
Incinerate! Suffer the wrath of Eastling! Shower me with praise! Let the world come on!
Boost on the loose? Maybe because our own built-in attack buff was smaller. Yeah. Oh, well, hopefully we kill this chicken quickly. What level is this chicken? This chicken's actually, like, not hard to kill. He's, like, pretty weak. Only level 98. That's probably why. He's, like, slightly lower level than some of the other ones. When it's level 100, it's like, fuck, so tanky. Oh, hang on. I just want to farm my shit, you know?
Fulfill our pact!
Okay, we have all of our alts. Torn to oblivion. Okay, we have every single alt now. Every single alt. So, let's see. Genshin getting grindy, millionth health. I know. Bruh. Hello. Hey, Misty. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Where is he?
There is no issue. Everybody stand back.
Things are about to get dicey.
Witness the
Oh, God. Which one? Which one? Which one? Oh, this one.
Torn to oblivion.
Let's light it up!
Quietly now.
Teamwork outlines your fate. Let me... Game's up. Fun's over.
Now you shall perish.
Okay, now we want to do big PP damage to him while he's in this mode.
Illusion everybody stand back.
Gotcha. Not good. Witness the power of Guhua. Here comes the catch.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Busted. Rain cutter. Things are about to get dicey.
Now you shall perish.
No! Chad! Fuck! Man! Which one is it? I can't tell. Oh, this one. It's like shit. I can't tell which one it is.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
Okay. Alright. That's something.
Time to shine. You two. Time to pyroclastic surge.
Time to buckle down.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Get to work. Wrath from the sky.
I don't know if I have enough time. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. I need more time, I think.
Light of the blazing sun.
7. No. We need to do the first half faster. It's doable, but it's like... I think I just took too long finding which hat it was.
I'm going in.
Game's up. Fun's over. Witness the power of Guhua.
Torn to oblivion.
Was it this one? I think it was this one. I thought I saw, like, something was different about this one. I was like, wait, it must be this one.
Everybody stand.
Things are about to get dicey. Let me weave you a verse.
Now you shall perish. I'm going in.
Rain outlines your fate. Witness the power. Game's up. Fun's over.
Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Let's light it up. No, my sword. Rain cutter. Things are about to get dicey.
Come on.
Now you shall perish.
Oh, okay. We got it. 8:41. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good time, I think. 5 years of struggling? No. I never struggle, chat. I never struggle. I'm a pro gamer. All right, okay. Let's do this. Okay. Alt. This guy is just really tanky. I think he only loses some tankiness once we, like, get him on the ground. But otherwise, he's, like, tanky AF. Okay, we do have a minute technically to kill him, so let's see how we do.
Shower me with you two. Time to end them. Get to work. Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
Let my name echo in song. Bring it.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Strike a pose.
Come on. Come on. No, no. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I guess killing the pillars does like some damage to him as well. Oh my god, chat. Oh my god. I feel so stupid. I've never seen that first boss. Which first boss? Which one are you talking about? Let me... Dang. GG. Holy shit, that was so close. Okay, we got the last floor. That was good. That was so close. Oh my god. I was worried. I was like, wait. If I get him down, what if he has more HP? But it turns out it was okay, so that's good. The cactus thingy. Oh, the cactus thing is like a new boss. It's one of the new bosses that just came out. So it makes sense that you haven't seen it yet. I just recently ran into it when I was doing the Abyss. Like last time, I think. Anyways, I'm gonna log on to my other account and grab more water. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Why are women such freaks? We're not freaks. We are not freaks. Hang on, chat. Do my Abyss now? No. I don't even like doing my own Abyss. Candy's definitely one. I'm not crazy, chat. I'm very mentally stable. This is my other account. Oh my god, my accounts are starting to look so similar. We should work on... Should we do our weeklies? I guess we haven't done our weeklies yet. We could always do that. Alt is crazy. Yeah, I have like 3 different Genshin accounts. You know, I definitely don't have issues. You know, it's fine. Women be wanting sex all the time. If you don't give it to them, they get mad and start doing petty shit to you. Yeah, because you have to dick us. This is what happens when you don't dick your wife, okay? She just leaves. And it's all your fault because you didn't dick her, okay? You have to dick her. To do the dicking. I'm tired, man. Yeah, but you have to dick her. Almost done. Where is he? Over here. I got him. How's your journey as a VTuber been up until now? I think it's been pretty good. Like, people are usually pretty nice on Twitch, so I think it's good. But like, you definitely meet a lot of interesting people when you stream. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, there's like a lot of very interesting people you'll meet, okay?
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling.
Goose on the loose. Attack the prop.
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
It is time to slay our foes with blood almighty.
This calls for some pomp and ceremony. Oh, good lord.
Oh, he's almost dead. Where's the queen? Queen's over here. She's also almost dead.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
Game's up.
I dance for you, my dear. The curtain.
There we go. Well, that was easy. Actually, would you consider voice acting if your schedule wasn't so busy? Maybe I would, yeah. Hello, hi Kuchin. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Stay hydrated. Thank you. I would, but it's like my schedule right now is just like way too hectic to be doing anything else. I mean, honestly, I feel like most people that work full time would probably find it difficult to like also stream on top. So I think the fact that I stream like semi consistently is also already like pretty good. Like, because I mean, full-time work is just, it's so time consuming. Takes up a lot of time out of your day. New viewer alert. Time to share Mercy mouse pad. Yeah. Oh my god. Did you guys see that Mercy mouse pad? There was a guy that like jizzed on his Mercy mouse pad for like a year. Okay, he jizzed on it for a year. Oh shit. I fucking signed out by accident. He jizzed on it for a year and was like, yeah, like, you like my Mercy mouse pad? And it was like all crusty. By the way, Kenny Chepa's only showing YouTube at the moment. Oh no, it's showing both. It's showing both. There's just more YouTube people talking. It's gonna get busier until it isn't. I don't know. I just feel like there's like other things I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to date too because I recently broke up with my boyfriend. So I'm trying to like, you know, find somebody, right? So I have to date. There's just like, there are more things I want to do for sure. Like in an ideal world, I would have like an extra, like 10 hours in my day. I could like make more YouTube videos. I could like make TikToks. I could, you know, do voice acting, but I don't have the time, right? Like, so it's hard. And I still have to make time for friends too. Even though I just got here, the voice you got seems perfect. From a VA, a proper schedule is key. Yeah, I know. I get it. But I don't even know where I would go to like apply for that kind of work. I'ma stream myself stroking it. Again, single life, not the life. A single life is good in some ways, but it's like, I don't want to be single forever, you know? So I'm working on it, chat. I'm working on it. Show the jizz covered mouse pad. I'm not gonna show it, it's sus. Oh my god. Ow.
A little emotion. Let my name echo in song.
Things are about to get dicey.
Oh my god. Come on. Where's the other one?
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Where's the third one? Oh, where the fuck is it?
What a drag.
Off to the freezer. Boost on the loose.
Gotcha.
Strike a pose. Let the world collide.
No, no. Oh god, oh god. Okay, I nearly died there. Let me heal myself. Literally nearly died. Okay.
A little amusement.
Game's up.
Okay, Kenny is becoming bones. What? No. Okay, there we go. I'm glad I was able to kill him before he goes into his second form. Saves us some time. Kenny, don't worry. You still have 3 years before you expire. No, I'm not gonna expire. Oh my god. You guys are just being hateful. Anyways, I'm working on it. Okay. This way. Is there something else we want to run here? To run this, I guess. I think this is the best team, Hydro. Hello. Hello, Maxi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome.
Afraid? Or do you
Okay, she got like 13.
Is it my turn?
Oh gosh. She's slowly becoming dust. No. Anyways, look, I am trying really hard to find a date. Okay, it's not that easy out there. Like, dating is pretty fucking hard. Leonardo says otherwise. Look, I'm not going for Leonardo, okay?
This is order. Solidify.
A dash of frost. Is it my turn now? Not bad. You've proved to be a worthy opponent after.
Time to shine!
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after.
Silence.
Poor Candy getting roasted in chat, rip. Y'all roast me all the time. I'm like so used to it now. I'm just used to getting roasted. God damn it. Always getting roasted. Ow. Okay. Let me put my shield back up before I get screwed. Put this up. At least her second form is like less tanky, thank God. Imagine if her second form was just as tanky as her first one. That'd be so annoying.
Solidify. I will have order.
Why is Chad hating on the poor bunny? Chad just likes hating on me. Chad's a bunch of haters. Okay, let's go make another... Oh, actually, no. We should probably farm for Inefa's boss. Chat usually reflects the streamer. What does my chat say about me? Probably not good things. Since you guys are so hateful, I don't know what that's supposed to say about me. I'm not hateful at all. That's not true. Where's my Inefa? Holy shit. Oh, there she is. I thought I lost her for a second there. I'm like, rip. Okay, this way. We gotta kill this man. It's called love bullying. They just love you a lot. No, it's called hateful. Hate is a strong word. We call it constructive criticism. It's obviously not constructive criticism, okay? This is just hateful behavior. Yeah.
Strike a pose.
Okay.
And my name, Echo in song. A dash of frost.
The tides beckon.
I have a loving family. You're hateful. You guys are all hateful.
Silence.
Dude, this dude ain't got no shot. I'm just destroying him.
Be humbled.
Fucking hell. Yeah. Okay. Oh, no artifact space. Fuck. Okay. Alright. We need to make more artifact space. Okay. There's so many bad artifacts I have here. We just need a function that like auto grinds all of these like artifacts into dust because I don't need them. Like they have that kind of function in Star Rail. Like we just need it in Genshin. I just need to farm this boss one more time to get her to level 80, I think. She's almost there. Her weapon is like done. We just need like one more time farming that, and then let me check her talent books. Not available. Okay, what about her artifacts? We should probably... Should we farm this shit? Like, I don't know if we need to farm this shit. Honestly, I don't know. Where is this domain even? I haven't farmed it in so long, I forgot where the fucking domain was. Oh, here it is. It's called Savage. Salvage? Oh, yeah, it's called Salvage. Whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Should I say it again? Say what? Oh, okay, let's farm this domain. We need to farm this one. I forgot what enemy was in here, but hopefully it's okay.
You are not welcome.
Let the world collide.
Gather. This is order.
A dash of frost.
Bow your head.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh, we're just melting these guys. Holy shit. I thought it was gonna be hard, but no, I guess not. Actually, we can use one of our fragile resins and just go finish that boss. Finish it off. Might be a good idea.
You are not welcome.
At first, the flavor. Off to the freezer.
Be sanctified.
Something about me being a one-year voice actor on pilots and games. Should I say it again? Oh, yeah. Kenny did not care about my voice acting. I honestly have a dream to VTube myself. I have it planned out. Voice acting is honestly really entertaining with the right character. Oh, okay. How did you get into it? Did you like go to school for that, or did you like learn it yourself? I know some people like are self-taught. I don't know. I do think voice acting is still acting though. Like you still have to play the character. So, I don't know. Open your bag, go to the artifact section. It should be on the bottom right. Oh. I don't know, man. Let's use the resin. I'm gonna use one. Just so we can kill this guy. And get her to level 80. She's so close to level 80. I need to farm her flowers, too. Don't have those either.
The tides beckon.
Nah. Just picked up a mic. You utilize my 5 years of traditional acting experience. Okay. I think it's different because you have been like a traditional actor before, so you know what it's like to play a character. But for me, the only character I can play is like myself, okay? I don't even play a character like for my VTuber model. So I think if I wanted to do it, I would need more training. Like, I don't think I can just go in and raw dog it, you know? I don't think it works like that. I mostly do it for free because I'm not trying to hook up my credit card to sketchy stuff. Yeah. Well, I mean, if you do it for free, then isn't it like a waste of time though? Unless you enjoy it. Maybe it's like a hobby or something. Others just listen to my audition for things. I see. Do you make like your living off of acting? I remember when I was in college, I actually had a classmate that was like a full-time actor, and he would act in those Hallmark films. I don't know if you guys have seen those, but that's what he acts in, those Hallmark films. I know, yeah, they're like kind of cringe, but I mean, a job's a job, right? So that was his job, was acting in those Hallmark films. Is salvage right there, Candy? I didn't see it. I'm blind. You know I can't see, chat. I can't see things because I'm hard of seeing. Yeah. Anyways, we need these flowers. I love helping others create a dream. That's good. That's very generous of you. But yeah, like I don't have enough time in my day to be like doing shit for free, you know? Like I ain't got the time for that shit. Maybe in the future, I don't know. Legally blind. Yeah. I have a friend who has a degree in acting and he never used it. Went to college again, but to become a pilot, now he flies planes. Yeah. Look, so much of the entertainment industry is about like who you know, right? It's not even about like what kind of degree you have. It's about like who you know and like your connections. Do you know any famous people? Do you suck the right dicks? You know, stuff like that. Because there's like so few roles and there's so many people competing for them. There's literally like probably thousands of people that move to Los Angeles every year to try and pursue this dream of like becoming an actor or an actress. And a lot of people don't realize like how much the odds are stacked against them. Like a lot of times actors are chosen because, you know, they're already famous. They want to play a certain role. Or it's like nepotism, right? It's straight up nepotism. So you go there thinking you have a chance to like go to all these auditions and they'll consider you. But in reality, I think it's like a lot more difficult than that. Crazy, my talent doesn't involve me sucking anything. Do you make a full-time living off of acting, Maxi? Like, can you truly say, I work full-time as an actor and I don't do anything else? Can you actually say that? If not, then it means you're not sucking the right dicks, okay? Like, if you're not making full-time living, it means you didn't suck the right dicks. That's your problem. You gotta go and suck the right dicks so you get the jobs. Yeah, I told him that degree was useless because all actors have no degrees. They just go there with connections. That's if you're lucky, right? That's if you're lucky. There's plenty of people that got no connections. They go there to try and raw dog it, and then they just end up working as like a waitress or something, you know? It happens to a lot of people. Are there people that make it? Absolutely. There are people that go there to try and pursue a career and they become famous, right? But like you're looking at like the top like 5%. Do you? If I was an actress, let me just tell you, chat, if I was an actress and I moved to Los Angeles, I was dedicated, you know, I'm gonna do this acting thing, I'm gonna make it, right? I'm sucking all the dicks I can, okay? I'm gonna go there, I'm gonna be like, damn, like, whose dick I gotta suck for this fucking job, okay? Like, even if he's like fucking 90 years old and like ugly as shit, balls like sagging to the ground, if I gotta suck his dick to get this job, I'm gonna suck it, okay? Like, you be great, Candy. Yeah, I'm gonna suck all them dicks. I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna suck like 2 dicks in the morning and like 3 dicks in the afternoon, 5 dicks at night, however many I gotta suck to get these jobs, I will do it, okay? Sorry. Kenny, that's not the top 5%. That's more like the top 0.05%. Yeah. So, I mean, means you gotta suck the right dicks. That's what I'm saying. That's cheating. No, it's not cheating. It's called sharing is caring, okay? Haven't you heard of that, Maxi? You have to share the love with multiple people that might be beneficial to you, okay? So can you suck the right dick to get a job? New lore found. No, I didn't suck any dicks to get my job, okay? There are so many companies looking for salespeople. People literally beg me to work for them. I don't need to suck dick for no job. I just go there and I get the job, right? But I'm also not trying to be like an actor or an actress, right? So it's like easier for me to get a job. But when you're going after one of these extremely sought after roles where the number of jobs available is like basically none, then yeah, you kind of have to go and suck the right dicks. I'm sorry to say. Or you got to know the right people, right? If you don't know the right people, you're fucked. You're fucked. You're gonna make $0. Gonna make $0 and starve. It's called utilizing the wrong talent. Yeah, it's called trying to make a living, okay? How many dollars did you make this year off of acting, Maxi? Tell us. How many dollars? The last time I spoke to an actor, the last time he had a job was fucking 6 months ago, okay? I was like, damn, like, when was the last job you worked? He was like, yeah, it was like 6 months ago. I'm like, bruh, like, how do you survive? And basically, he just works, like, a bunch of other jobs to, like, make a living, you know? And yeah, like, I don't know, man. I would not want to live that kind of life. Like, he's, like, basically not even acting. Like, so much of his time was being spent going to auditions. Like, he had all these scripts he was memorizing. The amount of time he'd spent to memorize scripts, to go to auditions, to do all these things. Like, it's just, it's, like, so many things you're not even getting paid for. Ugh, bruh. It's brutal. Anyways, yeah. And tell us how many dollars you made, Maxi. How many dollars? I bet it's 0. I hope it's not 0. Is it actually 0? Maxi's naive or something? Yeah. Anyways, look. I'm glad I'm not an actress, okay? I think it would genuinely be really difficult because, you know, I don't know anybody famous. Like, it's not that easy to make it. But if I was really trying to make it as an actress, yeah, I'm gonna be sucking those dicks, okay? Man made a donut? AKA 0? No, oh my god, no way. You made at least $1, right? There's no way you made $0. Like, even that guy I talked to, he made like a little bit, right? Like, maybe like, I don't know, like a couple hundred, couple thousand at least. There's no way you make $0 off of acting. That's basically unemployment. Can you actually call yourself like an actor or actress if you don't even have like 1 job a year? Can anyone have lockjaw? No. Oh my god. I'm not a slut. Oh my god. This is why I'm not an actress. Oh god. If I was an actress, I would have been a total slut. I'm like, damn, who can I make a sex tape with so I can get famous out here? Now like 300. This entire year? Okay, wait, how many months has it been? How many months has it been? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August. Brother, the year's almost over. You made $300? Wait, I did it for a passion? You made $300 in 8 months. 7? It's been 7 months. Okay, what's 300 divided by 7? 300 divided by 7. You made $42 a month. Oh my god. See, that's what I mean. You're not sucking enough dicks. You gotta suck more dicks, man. If you suck more dicks, and you gotta strategize too. You can't go around sucking all the dicks. You have to suck the right dicks, okay? You gotta see who's hiring for these fucking jobs, and then you find them, and you gotta suck them off. Kenny would have been a different type of actor. No! There's nothing wrong with sucking dick for jobs, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do. Okay, think about it, chat. Would you rather suck the right dicks and make $300,000 a year, or not suck any dicks and make $300? I know what I'm picking. My friend makes his TK acting, but he was in a bunch of dramas. That's not bad. I'm gonna be going for a physical acting thing soon for monetary value for Halloween, like $23 an hour. Bruh. I mean, okay, look, it's not bad. Like, at least you have a job, right? Thank you for the biddy, Steven. Thank you. At least you got a job, but like, I make like over that, and my job is not that skilled. Like, you could make $23 an hour as like a waitress, right? I don't know. Kenny, don't do it. No, I'm not gonna become an actress, but like, I'm just saying, if I was, like, that's probably the type of shit I'd be doing. So, what is the maximum amount of dicks you sucking to get said job? As many as I have to, okay? As many as I have to. Dead ass, like, if I was doing this shit to really try and make it my career to be a full-time actress, and I really wanted it, I would do just about anything. She might as well be acting in those films. Yeah, I mean, it might be a backup, you know? It might be a backup. Like, if you can't make it as an actress, like, maybe you could do porn, you know? You could do gay porn, Maxi. I heard gay porn pays more than regular porn. Hot tip. Gotta say commitment. Yeah, look, if I was actually committed to the idea of, like, doing this shit full time, yeah, I'm gonna suck all the dicks I can. Like, whatever I gotta do, you know? Vindicator's like, if you're a broke boy, just say so. Oh my god, what a savage. Okay, I have a question for you, Maxi. Do you work like a part-time job outside of acting to like pay the bills? Or do you just have like rich parents that like pay everything for you? Because there's no way you're living off of $300 in 8 months, okay? We all know this. So, like, do you have, like, another job? Or, like, do your parents help, like, bankroll stuff for you? Or what? No? Only if I'm on top? Yeah, they pay for that, okay? They'll pay you good money to do gay porn. How you doing? Hi, RJ Mus. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. We're just talking to chat and talking about how it's really hard to, like, make a living as an actor. And when you do want to make it as an actor, you gotta suck the right dicks, okay? If I was trying really hard to go to Los Angeles to be an actress, bruh, I'm gonna find these producers and I'm gonna suck all their dicks to get these jobs. Look, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? We part-time. What do you do part-time? Like, as your side job? Kenny would have no gag reflex. I would have no more gag reflex just to get these acting jobs, okay? Look, I'm sure there are people that go to Hollywood and they get extremely lucky, right? Like, there are people that get extremely lucky. But I think a lot of people move to LA thinking that they're gonna make it big, and then like 90% of them don't end up making it. And then they have to work another job or something. Candy, aka local slut. Yeah, I'll be the local slut. It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. It's for work purposes, okay? It's my, you know, it's part of the employment duties. Yeah. All you need to know is I make $26 an hour. So you make more at your part-time job than your upcoming acting gig. You must really like acting. Like, acting must be like your like dream. Like, you must love doing that shit. Cause like I don't know, man. But I mean, $26 an hour is not bad. Like, that's definitely enough. Kenny is the embodiment of local slut near you ad. Yeah, I just finished a night shift as a security guard and a yellow bear. Me in a taxi right now, heading to get something to eat. What are you getting to eat? Okay. We'll go to the other one. Honestly, when it comes to my job, I don't care if my job is like super fun or like, you know, my passion or, you know, I just want it to like be not too stressful and I want it to pay the bills. That's all I want my job to do. Like if I want to do other things like stream or like play games or do this other stuff, like I'll do that shit in my free time, okay? And like I'll do it with the money I make for my full-time job, which is a decent chunk of change. Chick-fil-A, oh my god, I love Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is great. I do, it's an escape. That's good, that's good. Well, I mean, as long as you enjoy it, that's the most important. But yeah. There's a lot of careers like this though, Maxi. I mean, even on Twitch or like streaming, it's also like this where most people are not gonna become like big stars. It's just like a numbers thing. So I wouldn't feel bad. It is what it is. Well, I can say my job as a PTA is good. That's good. I think as long as your job is like not stressing you out, even if it's like kind of boring. I know a lot of people find their jobs maybe like a little boring. But you know, if it pays the bills and it pays you good money, I would just say like just save up money and keep doing it and then do the things that you want in your free time. Like your job doesn't have to be like the thing you love doing, you know. Do you do karaoke? I'm very bad at it. I don't really do karaoke, no. Oh, I still have to do this. There's only 21 days left. Let's make these. Let me check to see if I have enough from my commissions. Oh, I do. Okay, that's good. Great. Chick-fil-A is great though. I went to Seattle and I tried Chick-fil-A. I was like, oh my god, this is like so good. I get paid around 71 USD per hour. I say around because I'm on monthly salary. I do less than 40 sometimes, but I always get paid 12,000 monthly. That's insane. That's really good. It's actually really good, Adrios. Like, good job. Good for you. And Adrios works as an accountant, right? Adrios is an accountant for a firm. And even though, like, maybe you think accounting is not the most glamorous job, but you know, it pays him good money and pays his bills. So I think that's good enough. What is your favorite... Wait, who is your favorite VTuber? Myself. No, I'm just kidding. Probably Iron Mouse. Wait, you don't have a Chick-fil-A where you live? No, I live in Canada. I live in Canada, so no, not really. I think there are, like, Chick-fil-A's maybe, like, nearby, but I don't know. I haven't really checked. I like it, but I don't like it that much, you know? It's like a fast food place. So I'll just go, like, if I see one nearby. Adrios adopt me, bro. Adrios already got a daughter, okay? He doesn't have space for you and his family. Coq fillet. It's the coq fillet, guys. Coq fillet. But yeah, I had it one time, and I thought it was pretty good. So. Canada. I'm from Canada. Canada is great. Nice. There we go. Nice too, nice too. Alright, let's grab that. Okay, chat. I actually need to fly somewhere tomorrow. I need to fly to like Victoria, so I do need to get up early. So I need to end the stream here for today. But if you guys want to stay, I'll raid someone. Inazumeru when? I still need to do my my story quests and things like that, honestly. I haven't even done that yet. Does anyone have any raid recommendations? Yes, I'm a full-time accountant. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. Sansali? Is that a VTuber? Let me see. I think it is.
I'd have lost myself long ago.
Yeah, let's raid her.
Myself to be led
Okay.
by the whispers of the abyss.
All right, chat. I won't be
Surviving is
streaming
tough.
tomorrow because I'm sleeping like in Victoria tomorrow, but I should be back on Wednesday, I think. She's a lobster VTuber. Nice. Let's raid her. I don't know what she's streaming, but hopefully it's good. I will go according to chat's recommendation. All right, guys, this was a raid message. Thank you guys as always for coming by, and hopefully I will see all of you soon. I give you a kiss. Mwah. Okay, bye guys.